Hail, travelers.
Bonjour.
Hail!
Hail.
How are we all doing today?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Are you all ready to die?
Woo!
Hold on.
Let's do it!
So when last we left off, the party had snuck, well, maybe not snuck is the correct word, infiltrated the castle with the Sons of Honor, set free a wee beastie, found some information that indicated that they would have released it in the main city of Heistelast, and the last you guys decided was that it is your duty to take out this creature instead of fleeing back to Heistelast. And so, that is where we resume our journey. On the road through the mountains. As Tricia's dagger starts vibrating intently.
I think I know what that is.
We don't have much time, but we should prepare for what we must do.
Yes, do we have any time to set something up, perhaps? Maybe a trap or a redirection of some sort? I don't know. I don't know if we have the time for it.
As
Last we thought it was a kilometer away.
as you
It's fast.
as you kind of are talking about this as his dagger's going off, the blood traced shimmers into the visible spectrum and stands before you, large and grotesque.
Alright, so it's right the fuck there. Cool.
And the time for mercy has passed.
Okay. Well,
Well, that
it
was a
did
bit
hold
loud.
up its end of the bargain.
For our deal, they are
Oh my god.
doing exactly what we expected.
This fucking music.
All right, everyone, please roll initiative.
Ah! It begins!
2. Wow.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Do
okay.
I think my dagger gave me advantage? Doesn't matter.
It just means you can't be surprised.
Yeah.
Nobody's surprised right now. It decloaked on purpose.
Oh,
We saw it
oh
coming.
no.
Alrighty.
Hustling time.
Seems like
As soon as the creature decloaks in front of you, Darius, you are the first to react. What do you wish to do? As both heads stare at your group.
oh yeah. Do you want to try and talk to it again?
I wonder.
It's clearly not here to talk.
I turn to the group and I say, I think it's coming to finish what started. We knew that after it took care of orcs and the guards that they would. Would it be a they?
Them, I guess.
Them? Them?
Just have multiple heads. They,
Show
them.
up. Them. They would show up and finish what they intended to do, and that is eat everybody in the vicinity. They're here to finish the job. We will not have it. We will not.
Stop it here.
Let's go. Okay.
The creature cocks its
So
heads at
question,
you.
what are you what are you actually doing?
I mean, what much is there to do?
Marshall, check.
Yeah, I'd like to know who it's gonna rip. Whose head off first?
I mean, we'll know next turn for sure.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely know. Can I martial check first? I can do
Yeah, of
that.
course, you can martial check
All right,
whenever you
I
like.
will martial check right away.
All right.
Okay, and then go.
All right.
Ooh.
With that, I will let you
Nice
know
roll.
the following traits. It has
Start.
deadly. This creature deals large amounts of front-loaded damage. Advanced tactician. Once you have ended your turn, there is no going back to change anything. This enemy will not make deliberate mistakes. Spellburn. This enemy can negate or absorb magic. Multi-attack. And feasted. When this creature gets a chance to feed, it gains additional powers. The more are used, the more are lost. It has the following abilities. Slash, Impale, Full Charge, Siphon, Absorb. These next 4 are part of Feasted. Teleport, Camouflage, Force Wall, Effect Burn. Choose one to identify.
Effect burn.
Effect Burn is a Feasted ability. As a reaction, generates a shield that absorbs 1 status effect but does not negate damage. Uses 2 ticks of Feasted.
Do we know how many charges of Feasted it currently has?
You do not. You
Okay.
can make another martial check to find that out.
One line. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do what any ranger would do in this. It's simply attack. I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna move.
Yep.
Wonder if it even matters, considering it could just teleport, depending on how that works for it. But I will move back a little bit. And I'm just going to.
All right. Your arrow fires out and hits the blood traced, dealing 10 damage.
That 10 damage.
And remember, as a
Okay.
level 5, you have multi-attack now. You can attack twice per turn.
I will attack a second time then.
And that also hits, dealing another 11 damage. The creature lets out a large shriek as these 2 arrows thwack back to back into this creature. Anything else, Darius?
Check. Actually, I have new spells, so I want to see. Oh yes, actually, and I would like to cast my tier 2 healing
Your what?
healing spirit. Bonus action.
Sure. Where would you like it?
Would like it. Can I call forth? Mark. It doesn't say. I'm guessing I'll just. Oh wait, now. Move the spirit. I'll just put it to right here. Bottom left.
Sounds good.
Sorry.
Anything else?
That will be every.
All right. The blood traced stalks forward, bounding 40 feet. She is there. And from here, you will see the creature have these electric lines start forming on its spikes as it blasts two lightning bolts, sorry, towards Eliths.
Okay. Do you need me to
No.
roll a save?
No, He's going to fire 2 lightning bolts. First one misses. Second one.
Misses.
All right, you're able to dodge the first lightning bolt, and you redirect the second one into the ground.
You're a bender.
You may be a quick shot, but you do not have the accuracy to back it up.
And as a bonus action, the creature will fade from view as this mottled camouflage layers over top of it. Loma.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take the moment to gather energy within myself and do a short little prayer to the 7. And through that, I'm going to cast a couple of spells because one is a bonus action and one is an action. So
You cannot cast multiple spells in one turn unless one of them is a
cannot?
cantrip.
God damn it. Okay. Well, then I guess the more important one out of the 2, I'm thinking, is aid. So up to 3 creatures within range, and the range is 30 feet. I do catch you over there, Darius. And okay, so once it hits you, you can move freely after that, and it lasts for 8 hours. And here, boop boop boop. Bolsters, you guys. Each of your hit points is going to increase by 5 for the duration of 8 hours.
Woo!
So,
Nice.
little survival buff for you guys. I was going to cast Shield of Faith on myself too, but I guess that's a bit too much. Even though it's a bonus action, but fine. In that case, I believe my bonus action is going to be a martial check.
All right.
Let me just select myself first. Actually, it's not letting me select myself.
That's 'cause
I'm
you are on the measure
wrong
tool.
thing. Yes, there we go. I changed it. It's fine. Boop.
All right.
Nope. I was too worried about you guys.
One thing to note is that as you cannot see the creature, you would have failed this anyways.
Okay. Maybe I should have done perception. That's fine. Okay, and seeing as it's disappeared, it doesn't feel like I have any direction to move in, so I'll just stay right the fuck here.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That was a move and an action and an attempt at a bonus action. So no, nothing else.
I left.
Okay, I will use my main action to summon a spiritual weapon, let's say on this square.
Okay. Right there.
Yep. And I will take one step to the left to just be in front of Trish. And would I be able to roll perception to see maybe like
Go ahead.
for traces of movement in the grass or anything like that? Okay.
That is insufficient.
Oof. Okay. Well, that would be my turn, so I am done.
Sounds good. Trish.
Alright. First, could I do a history check to do a martial check? Because we did see it, some of its moves in action when it was attacking the guards outside the castle.
Yes.
Alright, I'll start with the history part.
Nope.
I think that's insufficient.
That is insufficient, my friend. I believe
All
Trish
right.
also should have +5 health from Loma.
Yep.
Yes. I went up to 60 from 61.
Your max health goes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Oh.
point maximum is 6.
I see, okay.
Instead of
Because the
61
other
almost.
two have just added it over top of themselves. Got it. All right. Go ahead.
All right. Inability to see it. Can I ready an action to cast Eldritch Blast when it does reappear?
When it reappears? Okay.
Basically, I want to hold both that action and the bonus action of summoning the tentacle when it does reappear as well.
You can hold one action.
All right, then we'll just hold the ability to hit it with the Eldritch Blast when it reappears.
Sounds good. Darius.
Okay, I'm going to, as my bonus action, move my healing spirit.
Uh-huh.
Right of.
I guess I have to give you...
It moves 30 feet as well.
Hold on. Let me give you control
sure.
over this token. Alright, you should be able to move it now.
Correct. It's 25 feet past them.
Sounds good.
Spear here is gonna get real close.
As a reminder to anyone who doesn't know, to use the healing spirit, you need to step into its square for the first time. Or end your turn in its square.
Understood.
Oh, very nice.
And I will also, I guess, prep an attack.
Alright. What is your trigger?
I'm sorry, what does that mean?
You have to trigger... You're readying an action to trigger on
Yes.
something specific. So what is your trigger?
Oh, okay. When the creature reappears.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright. Blood Trace's turn. Lobo.
Suspense!
Sorry, there was an overlap. Did you call? Is it me?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay, so, I am going to use that bonus action I wanted to cast Shield of Faith on myself to increase my AC by 2 temporarily. So,
Okay. Is that a concentration spell?
Let me double check. Yes, it is a concentration spell.
Alright, then you are now concentrating.
Yes. And it's gonna be note to self, my AC. Cool, okay. And then let's see. Anything else like that? Let me just Oh. Could I potentially... Is this something you would allow me to use my Divine Sense on?
Can I... Alright, let's read through this. I will say yes, because it has feasted. If it loses
Okay.
feasted, then you will no longer be able to use it.
Okay.
So-
So what general vicinity?
It smells very strong from right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Darius, next to you.
Oh,
gonna-
God.
I'm gonna pull out my sword, and I'm gonna go to here, and I'm gonna pull out my shield, and I'm gonna stand right beside you so I have my shield at the ready.
God, are you telling me it's right beside me?
Yes, but now I am too.
I apologize, but that does not make me feel that much better.
Right. And I'm gonna prep my if it tries to attack Darius, can I prep my shield reaction? In terms of,
Do you have a reactionary shield ability?
yeah.
Then yes.
It's the, my, that stance thing that I've been doing. I forget what it's called. Let me just double check.
You don't need to prepare it, as it is a reaction.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but I used my divine sense, so that counts as my action. So I guess I'm good to go.
Sounds good. Elif.
Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action for Harness Divine Power, so I can regain the spell slot I used for Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
So that's that there. I'm going to move the Spiritual Weapon closer to Loma and Darius, so let's see how far I can move it. I think it's 20 feet. So I'll move it to about here.
Here, I gave you control over the token.
Okay, perfect. And I will move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, 25 feet. And because we know it has some magical abilities like mana burn that you were talking about earlier, I won't prepare my action to use a spell on it. But can I perceive maybe... No, we know where it is in its general direction.
Okay.
Could I perceive the ground to see if there's like any maybe marks or tells, like...
Make a perception check.
How okay.
No.
No? Okay. And with that, that will be my turn.
All right. Trish.
All right. Can I try again for that history check, or is that a one-time deal?
Go for it.
Great.
You will not be able to identify feasted abilities with it, though.
Right.
All right, that is enough. Slash, impale, full charge, siphon, absorb.
Let's do siphon.
As a bonus action, when a creature is impaled on its spikes, this creature will siphon HP from an impaled target, dealing 2d10 damage and healing twice that amount. Gain 1 tick of feasted per 5 health regained.
Not good.
No.
Understood.
All right.
It is necrotic, though.
Absolutely necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can't see it, so I can't use my telepathy on it. I like to. Is this rabbit the healing spirit?
Yeah.
I have to end my turn, or just walking through it's enough?
I believe you have to end your, but Darius, you have to double check in your ability there.
Yeah, let me check.
I see it here.
I posted.
Until I spend whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So you could just walk through.
Okay, but I'm also at full health. Also, it says it can't heal constructs, but that doesn't.
You guys
apply
are
to
not
us, right?
constructs. No.
Yeah. Okay.
We know where this
Something
comes
I need
from.
We have a soul.
Yeah. I'm gonna shadow Elef in their footsteps because I want someone tankier next to me.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And then I will still ready up another action to Eldritch Blast if it approaches. Or if it appears, rather.
Sounds good. All right, Darius, what are you doing?
I am going to. Okay. Before I do that, I don't have a macro for that skill, the healing spirit, but it requires me to concentrate.
Oh, let me put concentration here. Concentration.
Okay, second, can I use a second spell that requires concentration?
No, you'll drop concentration.
I will drop. In that case, I'm going to move over here. Far away. I do appreciate the support, Loma, but I am terrified. I am a very vulnerable individual.
That is fair. Do what you must.
Guess okay. And does that unprep my attack when I move?
Yes. You have to
Okay,
prep
well then
it
I'm
again.
just gonna re-prep it again. Okay, well I'm just going to prep it again on the trigger of it revealing.
You traveled 60 feet,
Yes, correct.
so that means you
Ring
used
of
your
speed gives me 30.
ring of speed gives you 60.
Gives
like-
me 30 plus my base 30.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. I will at that point end my turn.
Sounds good. All right. Bloodtrace's turn.
Hmm?
It's going to move. It's going to move there. All right. It is going to reappear as the camouflage shimmers away.
Oh, my spirit.
That's okay. And then
Does
a-
everyone's triggered held back stuff start,
Yeah.
or is it doing it?
so that'll be Trish and Darius. You get to make your triggered attacks.
It's just regular attack, right? Once?
Correct. Just one.
All right, we do it about at the same time.
Yep.
All right, I was not ready.
Darius hits, dealing 6 damage. And yours is going to need to be disadvantaged because it's within 5 feet of you.
Ah,
So do it again.
all right.
All right. You're like, and shoot into the sky.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
All right. As a bonus action, this creature uses Force Wall. All right. Let's build a little wall. What color? Go orange. Gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh no.
Creates a wall,
Interesting.
and then as its main action, will do its multi-attack, which will be first a slash, which misses, and then an impale. That hits. All right, Trish.
Yes.
That'll
neat.
be 19 damage. And now I need you to make a dex saving throw to avoid the impale. To avoid being
Got this.
like stuck on the spikes. You still take the damage.
Yeah. All right. Points of damage and dex save.
All right.
Oh no!
You are picked up and restrained by this creature. You are now flailing above its head. Heads, I should say.
Trish.
I got it where we want it.
Stay strong. We'll be right there.
Take your time.
Oh.
This is one of those new strats you've talked about. First you've crawled.
All right. Loma.
Okay. I'm moving next to it. Yes, I have enough room. I won't run the wall. It's fine.
No, I'm doing that for me because I'm moving
Okay.
next.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I have 2 attacks now. Still gonna have my shield out just in case, so I'm gonna do this one-handed just in case somebody ends up beside me and I can protect them. And I'm gonna hopefully Bishi Bosh a couple times.
All right. You Bishy Bosh both times. Both hits. Dealing
Yay.
a total of 12 damage.
Huh. I really like martial classes. They're really good.
Now, is there like a... Oh yeah, it's back visible again. I'm gonna martial check.
Sounds good.
Very nice.
All right, with that, you can learn about full charge, siphon, teleport, camouflage, and effect. But you already did effect.
Tell me about teleport, please.
As a bonus action, teleport up to 30 feet to a space it can see. Uses 1 tick of feasted.
Okay, so it's gonna be zipping all over the place. Good to know.
Yeah, I can't really get away then.
If it is feasted. Yeah. There's a chance. Okay. We must always be on our guard. There's a chance it might appear behind us at any moment. Apologies. Okay, and then I haven't cast any spells. Let me see if there's a bonus action spell I can do. 1 second. Oh, I could have done that first. Shit. Although it's concentration, so no. Did that one. That's concentration. Okay. Nope. Everything else is pretty much concentration, which I'm already concentrating on my AC. So, yeah, I'll leave it there.
Sorry.
All good. Elif.
Perfect. Would I be able to do a martial check from here, or do I need to go around?
You can see it. It's a see-through wall.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna martial check first.
That is insufficient.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. Am I able to go diagonally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, around that wall, no. Sorry. You have to go
Okay.
down.
Okay. 15. Yeah.
Hey.
So how high is Trish?
About
raised?
20 feet in the air.
20 feet. So there's
He's
no
pretty
chance I can hit.
No.
Okay, understood. I will just take a swing at him with my mace. It is a one-handed attack, as you know.
Yep.
Oh, very nice.
And that it's dealing 9 damage.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and it'll end its turn there. So I have done my action. Let me just double check bonus actions really quick. Nothing that I want to cast at this time.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, Trish. You can make a dex save to try and get off this spike.
Alright.
If you want. You could say that. but-
Is it a full action to do that, or is that just the start of my turn I can do it?
It is at the start of your turn you can do it. Nope.
Not quite. Alright, I can't do that because that'll be a disadvantage. Let's see, this is one I wanted to check. Can I cast concentration spells while I'm being pinned like this?
Yep.
Interesting.
Every time you take damage, you'll have to
Concentrate.
concentrate again.
Hey.
All right, so we had preparation time to cast that, but we don't, so I need to consider what I have instead. I'm gonna just try Eldritch Blast with disadvantage from here.
Sounds good.
Don't hate me.
All right, and that'll miss.
No.
You're being flailed in the air too much. It just blasts into the ground.
Oh no, it's wiggling me.
Oh yeah. Every time it moves, you move. Anything else, Trish?
I can't do my tentacle until I believe I hit, and so I'm gonna do a martial check.
Sounds good. That is sufficient. Left are full charge, absorb, camouflage, and that's it. Oh, and if you want to know its vulnerabilities and resistances and stuff.
Is absorb the spell burn?
Yes. Absorb is a reaction. This creature can absorb incoming spells. It can do this a number of times equal to its con modifier. Each spell absorbed adds 1d12 to full charge.
Ooh. Interesting.
These are words I don't like.
All right. Now that'll be my martial check, and that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Darius.
I start my turn with another martial.
That is insufficient.
Oh, right. Well then, I will. Yeah, I am going to move a bit more again. To this tree.
Sounds good.
And I am going to. I have a question.
Yep.
Of the special arrows, I have 3 vampiric.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me? Like it's the benefit of taking it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is my hair gone?
Your hair?
Like my spirit hair?
Oh no, it's just underneath. It's just underneath.
It's underneath. Okay.
I was like, what hair?
H-A-R-E. H-A-R-E.
Yeah, H-A-R-E. Is the wig I brought would be gone.
Did it fall off when I got scared?
How's my weave doing?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to secure my weave.
Where's my glue?
I'm going to just do 2 regular attacks. So fun, I'm saying.
All right.
Ah.
Your first shot, not one.
Oh no. That one.
Your arrow, it hits Trish as the creature pulls him down in front to take the arrow.
I'm sorry.
Takes 8 damage. Trish, you take 8 damage, but then your second arrow hits the creature between the shoulder blades, dealing 6 damage.
It would have been a good shot, Darius.
2 birds with 1 stone, I say. And I will question. I can move the spirit hair for 30 feet, and since it's a spirit, can it float or can it fly?
Let me look at the wording of it again. So there's a space you can see, so I'd say yes. You can see the space.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have it float up to where Trish is.
Hello.
Up Trish.
You have a friend now.
Yeah.
All right.
Together.
So then when he starts his turn, he gets the next. You get to heal him.
As long as he is still in that
nice.
space, correct.
Yeah.
I might need it.
Yeah. It will not heal the damage I did.
No,
I
not,
apologize. And martial check bonus. I will end my turn here.
All right. The blood traced will start its turn with a siphon, dealing 14 damage to Trish and healing for 28.
Ew.
Fantastic.
And it gains 5 ticks.
In 1 tick of feast per 5 health. Oh yeah.
All right. It is going to as its action, it's going to manipulate its force wall. And it's going to move the force wall between you. And if I can grab just them. Yep.
I got you.
It is going to move over here.
Okay.
And that's going to be its turn for now. Loma.
Okay. I wish I didn't move. I had an idea. Okay.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. Does it cost ticks to rotate the wall?
No. It costed 10 ticks to create, though. So it's an expensive ability.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just gonna dash up to it,
Sounds good.
and then I'm gonna martial check.
All right. All right, with that, I will let you know that it is going, in its next turn, it is going to, assuming Trish is still on it, siphon Trish, and then use its second spike to impale Darius.
I knew it.
Oh god.
Yeah. Very nice.
I'm sure you already know this, but you two are in danger.
What?
You are in danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Of the things that are left to identify are teleport, camouflage, and its vulnerabilities or resistances if it has any.
Tell me more about camouflage, because knowing when it might disappear could be super handy for me.
As a bonus action, become almost invisible. A perception check of DC 20 can see through a slight shimmer. Remains invisible for 2 rounds, can maintain invisibility through actions. Uses 3 ticks of feasted.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright. I have a valuable ability that I wish I was able to use beforehand, but then it put up that fucking wall and took off. I end my turn. I already dashed.
Alright, Ellis.
Okay, well, I will also dash, so this can be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 5, 10, 15,
poor Hammer.
20. I know!
It's like
I
stop.
use my action. I use my action. I used my action to dash. I'm gonna use martial check right now. Gotta select the token.
Yeah, so left to identify is teleport and its vulnerabilities or resistances.
I believe we already have teleport. That was the feasted action. That was a bonus action up to 30 feet and uses
Oh,
one
it
tick.
was? Okay, then.
Yeah.
All that is left, I believe, is...
Or how many
It's-
ticks it has, right?
Or if you want to know that, too.
What's the other ability?
The
That's all.
vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
Vulnerabilities? Yeah, I'd like to know the vulnerabilities.
All right. It is vulnerable to fire damage and radiant damage. It is
Ooh.
resistant to lightning, cold, and slashing damage.
No.
Ah, God fucking damn it! Okay. This reinforces something.
Like half my damage. Nice.
The question I do have is, you were talking about how it can absorb spells.
Yeah.
Does it have to target him?
Yes. Incoming spells.
Okay. Incoming spells. So, for example, if I had a spell that was like a radius, and you cast it on the ground, could it use its reaction to
If you're
absorb
talking
that?
about Spirit Guardians,
Mhm.
yes, that will absorb Spirit Guardians.
What about a domain spell like slow?
Yes. Anything
Okay,
that
just make...
interacts with it will absorb.
Okay,
It doesn't have an infinite
Um,
number of those uses, though, so...
okay. Yeah, because I know it can absorb things. I'm not going to use those actions there. I know that Trish is being held upwards. If I have a spell like Cure Wounds that says touch, I wouldn't be able to reach him. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. With
Healing
that
Word
being
would reach
said,
him, but...
yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have it prepared. I had Cure Wounds and Mass Healing Word,
Fair
which
word,
I
fair
don't believe I can. Yeah. So if that's the case, that'll be my turn.
All right. I will be right back. Just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Ah!
Good answer. Good answer.
Like, that's fine, but ah!
I mean, we can still think.
Ah!
I think we're doing quite well. The fact that we were able to identify Absorb before anyone casted any spells on it. So the key would be just not to buff his damage for the lightning bolt thing.
Do we know if he's listening in right now?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
he's
still
probably
it's
knows
it's
that
still
on.
knowledge that we know. Like it's nothing that like
I know.
was hidden.
Branding Smite. Branding Smite uses radiant damage concentration, so I'd have to drop my AC cover, but
That's
it
fine.
imposes an extra 2d6 radiant damage for up to a minute on each attack I land. And the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends. If I can land that attack on it, we don't have to worry about where it's going invisibly.
I would just double check to make for sure that your special spell slot smite cannot be absorbed.
It's radiant damage. It's vulnerable to radiant damage. That would be
I
really
know.
dumb, and it also affects my weapon and not it directly.
No, I get that. Just double check.
I have an
That's all.
argument.
You have a good
Don't
argument.
take this away from me.
I'm not. I'm just saying it would be foolhardy not to clarify things.
I know, but he said it's vulnerable to radiant damage, so why would it be absorbing
Well,
radiant
he
damage?
also
if
No,
it's
said
no,
it
no,
would
no, no.
absorb,
No, I
lightning.
don't mean normal smite. I mean the branding smite because it is like a special like spell list type of smite.
A branding smite? Okay, let me just pop this. Let me just pop this in here. It says in its description, radiant damage itself.
Right. But
Yeah.
also it did that to the Guardian, and that doesn't target.
That's fair. Okay.
My target is self. It changes me.
Right. So it's the Guardian. The Guardian itself, but he said it would still absorb that anyways.
Yep. Also, keep in mind, as a pally, your crit damage will also double smite damage as well, which will be amazing.
I haven't had any crits. It's not a factor.
But I mean, you roll twice a turn, so I'm just saying, you do have a slightly bigger chance.
I know. I'm hoping by talking that in chat, I didn't just give him fucking arguments against this fucking shit. It's radiant, so it shouldn't be, and it's target itself, so it shouldn't be. So
I don't-
fuck! Like,
I don't know why you're screaming.
I'm scared.
Three.
I don't want Trish to die. I don't want anybody to die. I want to fucking land some shit and fuck this fucker up.
I'm so sad it has resistance to ice.
Right.
That's like half my damage.
When he has a resistance, does that half the damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
at least it's not immune.
I want to use this so bad, and if it absorbs it, that's fucking bullshit. Because
No, I don't think it. No, I don't think it would.
I'm
Just
gonna
be,
keep
just be
repeating that shit.
careful. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Never.
I could draw up an ice storm.
I will
on it, but I don't
obviously
know if I
ask, can I use this? I will ask that.
I believe you
However,
will.
I
Ask.
have
I'm back.
arguments against it. I will ask very loudly, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
There seems to be an
A
argument
lot of
going
our
on.
conversation was, it was primarily me screaming.
Want to
I
know
was
if you
the only
absorb-
arguing party, honestly.
The question is if it will absorb branding smites.
Yes, because I cast on myself. It's radiant damage. It's not a spell I'm affecting it with.
Yep, that'd be fine.
If I
That
manage-
would not be an absorbable spell.
Yes! Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, Trish.
Now the challenge is landing a hit.
So how many times could? How did the absorb work? How many times could it do it?
It can do
Or
it.
how many?
It can absorb spells equal to its Constitution modifier.
Oh boy, we don't know that number. All right. Well, first let's see if I get off the hook. I don't get off the hook.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right.
It's just
You
like
are
DBD. You're just riding on the hook for a while.
He
Oh,
was on
God.
second hook.
hook.
Second hook. Shit.
All right. Let's see if since I'm still stuck up here. I also get the 1d6 of healing from the healing spear, right?
Yes. Well, no, because you're not in its square anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, and
it's
same with the
wiggling.
rap is fucking far away.
Robert's just vibing in the air over there.
It's like I tried,
Double
I was
damn.
right there.
All right. Well, Trish will do what Trish need to do, and I will try stabbing it with the dagger of warning.
Well, you're not really in range of it.
Aren't I still on the hook?
You are. Well, I
Can I
guess you
stab
could.
it?
You could try and stab the bone hook. Sure,
Stab the fleshiest part of the hook.
Yeah.
Even though it's bone.
go for it.
I stab at the hook.
Yeah, it does nothing.
No, so I think I attack with disadvantage.
No, because that's a regular attack.
Oh,
But you
I'm
are restrained, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would just you're just wailing at the bone spike
Ping, ping.
All
that
right.
is
Someday I'll get off.
inside you.
Can I, what you call, martial check it? No.
Nope.
Can I don't know if this is a free action because it's not listed as an action. What is, I can talk to it in its mind saying, you should just give up with my telepathy.
Sure. Then you hear something back.
Oh boy. Just give up. Just stop fighting. We don't have to do this all day.
The power that grows inside you will be very delicious for us to take for ourselves. A localized power is very delicious.
Does me a great concern to hear that.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Darius.
Okay, I'm going to start. I'll go here. Now, if I try to leave and allow it to take an attack of opportunity, that gives me 2 questions. 1, does Loma have the ability to somehow disadvantage that attack in any way?
She
2,
does.
how many attacks do I get? Or do I receive?
You receive 1 attack.
This one. Okay,
Yeah, if
I'm
something
going
is coming
to...
at you, I can disadvantage one of them with my shield, yes.
Okay, I will attempt to run away and get into a better combat position and to ideally, force it to bring that wall into a more disadvantaged position in and of itself. So I'm going to run away. I'm going to
Run away.
make my place here. And I will take an attack of opportunity.
All right, it slashes at you.
Receive.
It misses anyway.
Okay, and as my bonus action, my floating hair, weave, blow through this guy. And right here.
I love that its name is Weave now.
Weave, heal. Do I get to attack still? I believe so, right? Even if I leave?
Yeah.
Base? Okay.
You have a normal
and
turn.
I
You didn't
will-
disengage, so.
Fantastic. Okay. I will attempt to attack it again.
That's good. All right, both of those hit for 18 damage.
18, don't you mean? Oh, sorry. Never. Nice. Nice. And I will martial check.
Sounds good. That is insufficient.
No. Right. Well, slowly picking away at it while it heals from trees. I will end my turn.
Okay. Can I talk out of turn?
Yep.
I know it's turn next, but I'm feeling like Trisha's gonna die, and I really don't want that. So, I'm gonna ask a request of the DM, just for the sake of my concentration in real life. Could you please pause the music?
Fair enough.
Sure, I can.
Thank you. Okay.
Too fast paced. There's too
Big
many
brain
beats a
time.
minute.
Okay. So internally, what Loma is going through right now is, this is my family. These are the people I love. These are the people I was raised with, created with, fought every battle I've known beside. And I don't want any of them to die. And I know the presence of the 7, and I know of their guidance, and I'm going to call out to them with all the feeling my heart possesses, and I'm going to shout, "Dear gods, dear 7, grant me the strength to protect those I love. We have done wrong by unleashing this thing, but we can do right by ending it and ending the suffering of the townsfolk nearby and ending our own suffering. And I do not think those that I love deserve to die in the name of protection. I ask, please, for a blessing for the ability to protect those I love."
One moment, please. All right, your call goes out across the heavens, going across the land, reaching out to any of the 7 who could aid you in this time of your need. You find that your call lands on one set of ears in particular. However, his essence will take some time to form. For now, the battle continues. But you feel help is coming.
Okay. I steel myself for whatever comes next. With renewed hope.
Alrighty. Blood traced. Blood traced.
You can put the music back on if you want.
Yeah, so I'm just typing something. All right. What's going to happen here is... the blood traced is going to... yeah, it's going to teleport. Right there. And then it's tired of this dickhead shooting arrows at you, Adam.
Oh, no.
So it's going
Dickhead's
to...
out of you.
it's going to use a slash, which will hit for 9 damage, and then impale, which will stab through you for 32 damage.
41. Wait.
Please make a dex saving
Uh,
throw. You have failed your concentration save. So your bunny is gone.
Okay, so dexterity saving.
Yes, sir. All right. While the creature stabs through you, you are able to shimmy off the spike before it pulls you into the air along with Trish.
Not be joining you this time.
It's okay. I'll stay up here on my own.
Ow. Okay.
Loma.
Okay. With a sense of new, renewed hope and purpose, and also with frustration with the stabbing of more of those I love, I am going to drop the spell of my protection spell, my +2 AC. I'm going to drop that so that I can use a different spell with my concentration.
Sounds good.
And that spell is going to be Branding Smite. So, on myself and on my weapon, let me pop this again in chat. I should be able to deliver any, my attack will deal extra 2d6 radiant damage for the next minute. So I've got 6 counters, and I'm going to hit it. It also affects the invisibility because it is going to start glowing should I land a hit.
Okay.
So, yeah. And I'm going to step up to it, and I am going to use my longsword one-handed. I always keep my shield out when those are near me, and those I love are near me. And I'm going to strike twice.
All right. Both of those will hit. Roll your extra damage.
Okay.
Your 2d6.
2d6. There we go. Ooh.
Very nice.
Very nice. So
And
first
it is
we'll
radiant
take
damage, which I believe
6
it's vulnerable
damage, and then it will take 24 damage.
to. Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to apologize to my roommate later.
Okay. Eleth.
I would like to do a martial check to see how many stacks of feasted it has.
Sounds good. It currently has 11 stacks.
Good to know. Thank you. I will move up to him. I will also use my mace. And I miss, I believe. But,
Does indeed miss.
however, my spiritual weapon can finally attack.
Hey!
And I will use my bonus action to make it swing. So, and that misses too, probably.
Correct.
Okay, that's my turn.
Do you not attack twice?
He's a cleric. He
Clerics
doesn't.
don't.
I see. Okay.
All right. Guess I have to. All right. Trish,
That's me.
make a dex save.
All right.
See if you can get off its spike for once.
Come on.
Nope.
Oh, man.
You slide further down.
I like it up here. This is where I wanted to be.
No.
So because of all that, I'm going to Can I do a martial check on it?
Yep.
I'm gonna start with that. Nah, there was a click on myself. Martial check. Nope.
Indeed.
I don't even think its name is Marshall.
You are relatively certain that its name is not Marshall.
Relatively.
Yes, for
Rel-
this kind of
It
a
might.
You haven't asked, I guess. So.
Your name.
I'm going to.
I mean, Darius would have been the one to ask.
cast Vicious mockery on it.
All right.
Haha, you haven't killed me yet.
So that's a wisdom save.
Yes.
All right. What are you saying to it?
I'm going to say, you still haven't killed me, and I've been up here for a while. Taking your time.
All right. It takes how much
It'll
damage?
take
1d4. I'll say roll 1d4. damage.
2d4.
2d4. Sorry.
Because I'm
Roll
not-
2d4.
Ah, 5th level.
Actually,
Slash
we'll-
R space
we'll
2d4.
button for it. It
Oh,
takes
or
4
that.
points of
There you
damage.
4 damage.
And it'll have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
All right. A round has passed since Loma called out, and you feel a 7 approaching.
Yay.
Rivnor, go ahead.
In the background, you see a red mist start to form. A shield shining with gold and red, and emblems of the 7 popping out of the air. From behind it walks Rivnor the Red, a stoic look on his face compared to previous adventures where he seemed very happy-go-lucky. He seems ready for battle and looks around, staring at this creature that you're fighting. Slight concern on his face, but nothing he hasn't fought before. He looks over to the one who summoned him. I believe you asked for aid from the Seven, and so you've received it.
Oh my god.
You will not speak 2 turns.
Loma is ecstatic and barely can find the words except to say, "Thank you for heeding my call." I appreciate this with all of my being. Please help me protect my family.
Very well. I guess I have to roll initiative, huh?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
I called you.
The cosmic cell phone rang.
Yay.
And I did not leave it on red.
All right, Rivnor.
Well, he is red.
All right. Let's do this.
All right, both of those hit. Those are slashing, though, as you're using a cleave. So that'll be 26, 13 damage.
Okay, so halvesies.
Halvesies. And then the shield will deal 8 damage.
Okay. And somebody suspended in the air, is that right?
Yes, he is. There's a large spike protruding from his chest as he is being dangled above this creature.
Oh, hello there.
Is there any way to swipe at what's holding him up, or?
It's part of on its back. Like you see those big arm spikes.
Okay.
He's
Well, I'm
about
gonna
20
blow-
feet above you.
Okay. Yeah, no way Ribnor can reach that.
Nope.
I mean... No, I can't do that this turn. We'll save it. I'm gonna burn through an action surge.
Sounds good. All right. You continue just wailing on this creature as you deal another 15 and 13 damage. All right. The creature didn't like that. Anything else, Rivna?
That is it for this turn.
All right, Darius.
Greetings, new traveler.
Hello there.
I want to discuss with this, new to gentleman, but I know that it wants to eat my eyeballs. All whatever 4 mechanical eyeballs I have. I understand that based off of what Trish did, next attack is disadvantaged. Does that work for its attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Whatever its
Yes.
next attack is, yeah.
Okay, so I am going to piss it off further.
All right.
I'm gonna leave again. I will caste around the creature, then continue the. I'm going to take my main action to double check. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my main action to use my greater health potion.
Sounds good.
That is which health is that?
If you checked your thing,
I know, I'm trying to take a look.
it'll be in World Info. What are you taking? A greater? That'll be 30
Greater.
health. If you're doing it as an action.
It is going to be.
Alright, so it's going to take its slashing attack at you at disadvantage. It misses.
Okay, nice. I will heal 30 health. I'm going to take my bonus action again to... I'm going to have to get you to concentrate for me, but to...
What are you doing?
I'm going to place it here.
Same, bring out the
Yep, exactly. The healing spirit.
Alright.
Yep.
Sure thing.
My other tier 2 is not going to help. It's beast sense.
You sense
like,
it's in red.
I don't think it's willing to be touched right now. And I will do a martial check.
It's... Let's say it's surprised by the newcomer.
Okay.
And
No, sir.
will not be going after you anymore.
Okay. We're a newcomer. It seems like his eyes are on you now. And I
Anything
will
else
end my...
there? Alright.
Oh.
The blood trace turn. First, it is going to siphon Trish. That's 16 damage.
I'm still here.
And it will get 32 health back. And will gain 6 points. Rivnor, you hear a voice in your head.
Why are you here, Seven? This is not your fight. We made an agreement.
Every fight is my fight.
I will drink them first, and then I will come for you.
You've got me shaking in my greaves.
Good.
Clearly you don't understand sarcasm.
We have not heard of this term.
That's fine, you won't be remembering it much longer anyway.
And then it's going to try and impale Elif. That'll miss.
That misses.
And it's done siphon. Okay. Loma.
Okay. So Trish is on a hook suspended in the air.
Yeah.
Is it attached to the being at all?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to
Like,
see if I can...
If I move this, you see these spikes coming off of him?
Yeah.
That's what he's on.
Okay. So, on the back. Okay. But 20 feet in the air, so I wouldn't be able to touch him at all, obviously.
Correct.
Okay. See, if it was a limb, I would say I would be aiming for the limb to try and chop it off. But seeing as it's like a spike...
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. I'm absolutely gleeful, by the way, standing next to one of my gods. But the situation is dire. I see how badly things are going for Trish. I am actually going to put my shield away, and I'm going to strike two-handed, because I would like to land more hits and get Trish out of there. I figure the two people next to me are probably better equipped than Trish and wouldn't need my shield sort of situation as much.
That is fair.
So, yeah. Two-hander wackies, here we go. God
Both of
damn
those
it.
miss.
I know.
The creature's
Ah.
eyes snap up to you.
Feel free to come at me next.
You will be next after your captain dies.
Why not first? Come at me.
Anything else, Loma?
Can I? Is there such a thing as a taunt roll in this game?
There's not. Have you
I mean, I can
unequipped
compel
your?
duel, but I've already done an action.
Have you unequipped your shield in your inventory?
I've put it on my back.
All right, so just do the check mark on the shield, and that'll lower your AC automatically.
Okie dokie. And where's my shield? Boop. I unchecked it.
Hold on,
It didn't seem to do anything for my AC. If you could just take a peek.
I will have a double check. It's because you have the other shield. You had 2 shields. You have the
What do I
plus
have
1 shield.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Here, I'll delete
Okay.
the other shield.
Yeah, thank you. There we go. Okay,
There you go.
there we go.
And the creature says to you,
Maybe I will. Or maybe we will.
Did you forget you had 2 heads?
the DM forgot.
That's fair.
All right. Is that anything to return? Are you ending your turn there?
Yes.
All right, Elif.
Okay, I will martial check. Oops. Insufficient. My spiritual weapon will attack with my bonus action.
That'll hit, dealing 5 damage.
Perfect. And then I'm going to attack with my mace. And I miss.
You miss indeed.
God damn it.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Trish. Deck save, my friend.
All right, this fourth
This
time's
time.
the charm.
Nope.
It's the opposite of the charm. No.
Yeah, opposite of charm. I'm uncharmed.
Oh.
I think I would like for a full action to take one of my greater potions of healing.
Okay. I'm gonna get you to roll it as a bonus action. Even
Okay.
though, sorry, I'm gonna get you to
Yeah.
roll it even though you're taking it as an action. Because you're
Okay.
flying around in the air. This is your
enough.
disadvantage. Just talking.
All right. So when I click health potions and click greater health potion, do I just
Correct.
hit submit?
Yep. All right, 12 HP. Not great.
Not great.
Better than nothing.
It's true.
Better than nothing. I'll maybe survive one more sucking. All right. So that was a full action that counted as a bonus action, correct? All right, rolled as a bonus action. Yeah. So I would like to do a martial check.
Mm-hmm. It's planning to drain you fully.
I was
And-
gonna ask something different.
Oh, go ahead. What else do you want to
So
know?
I was gonna ask, does it have any resistances to conditions? Like, can it be charmed, frightened, etc.?
Cannot be frightened, but it can be charmed.
Can be charmed. Okay.
I want to seduce them.
In case compel duels, or I have a spell that I can cast on it that's charming. Okay.
Please
you're
put me
hanging from
down.
its
Thank
back.
you.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to be my friend?
Let's be friends.
Hanging from its friggin' back. I love
On
it.
that note, though, just would it be able to work a spell that would cause a charm effect as a reaction?
Oh.
Just one more time.
Would it be able to absorb a spell that causes this charm effect as its reaction?
I think it would depend on the spell, because this one is an area of effect that doesn't necessarily target it.
What spell is it?
It is hypnotic pattern.
It would not be
Oh,
able
you wanna
to
distract-
do anything about that.
Cool.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, you might want to get us to look away.
So that was my full turn. If Nor would like to get me down, he is free to try.
All right, Rivnar.
I've been pondering this.
Me too. Now to get down.
All right, we're gonna throw on Red Avatar.
Alrighty. You see red lights start emanating from Rivnor.
I'm gonna give Trish Berserk.
Rage, you mean?
Yeah, Rage.
You
Alright.
ready to go ham behind?
Do you want to put your thing in chat so that they can see what your 7 ability does?
Yeah, I was looking where I could link it from, but
Have I not put it
I
in for
can
you?
just copy and paste it.
Yeah, just copy and paste. That's fine. Oh, I guess I put that in one of your macros, right?
Bio. Yeah.
I think you had it as a macro, and I didn't bring those over.
That's why we has the copy and paste.
Correct.
All right. Well, he's level 9 now, which did nothing else.
He would be actually, for the purposes of this fight, you would be level 11. I don't know if that gives you anything though.
That doesn't. No.
Oh, okay.
No. All right. Well, there's the gist of it in chat.
The gist.
Well, up to the current level of
Unlocked.
gaminess. Yeah. Then he's gonna throw the Scarlet Hammer at the tendril that's holding Trish.
Oh, okay.
Which didn't work properly.
I have no idea what that's rolling. Let me just pull the. Hold on, I can just pull that over. Heart of Fate. Rivnor. Scarlet Hammer. Alright, that'll be good enough. The rest of those.
So do we all gain +2 AC then, or?
You do.
Yes.
Hey,
You all gain
cool.
+2 AC from Rivnor the Red.
Do I have
Hey.
to reload for these?
Nope,
to
I'm
show?
moving. I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was just wandering.
Save. All right. I brought 2 over. The rest, you'll be fine with
Yay.
the rest.
All right. Take your word for it.
Until you won't, and then I'll grab more.
Okay, there we go. Merci.
Mercy. Ooh.
Eee.
All right, your Scarlet Hammer flies out, shuddering this bone spur that has Trish lifted in the air. Trish, I'll let you do another deck save.
Great. This
Hands
time
out.
the charm.
Tuck and roll.
I'm before he does that, I'm actually gonna use bless on him.
All right.
All right, so that give me advantage or just give me
Gives
a
you a
bonus
plus
of
4 or plus 6?
D4, I thought.
I think it's just the base level, so.
Okay.
How do I? Oh yeah, there we go.
Bless up to 3 creatures, so choose 2 others. And you add a
So-
d4.
Lorma and Elf. Elf.
Okay.
Elf.
I know, it's hard. And you're casting this as a... Is it a level 1 spell?
That's all I can cast it as because it was part of Fate Touched.
Oh, right. Okay.
Extra
Alright.
d4 to attack rolls or saving throws. Very nice.
Oh. Woof. I think I want to use that already.
I'll have to remember this.
All right.
It's a
You
40.
finally, you shimmy off of the bone spike, hit the back of the creature, and flop onto the ground. You are prone, and you are no longer restrained.
Thank you, Rivdor.
You don't know my name.
Thank you, stranger. I have telepathy. Maybe I picked it up accidentally. I can loosely read your thoughts.
All right, is that...
Hey, it's
What else are you
prone.
doing?
It's Trish's favorite position.
Here comes the tactics.
Because I hit him with the hammer, will you let me apply Unwavering Mark?
Sure.
Okay, Unwavering Mark then. And
Okay.
because Bless was a full-blown action, that means that is it for me.
Sounds good. Darius. Where is Darius these days? Oh, there's back there still.
You know, just away from it. Like on this side. Hey, Trish. Gonna get you to crawl over to my weave whenever you get a chance.
Sure. Just don't expect me to rush.
No rush, my friend. Could I get possession of the token again? Because
Oh, right. Done.
would you appreciate it? I'm going to put it over here. Concentrating on that already, so actually, okay, to concentrate on it. All right, I'm gonna do a martial check.
Mm-hmm. It's not super happy that Trish got off of its hook and is about to annihilate him.
Fair.
Trish, I think I don't think it like that. You're not
Tuck
feeding it
and roll.
anymore.
Tuck and roll.
I think the thing
Well-
has something against me for reading minds.
I'm just going to attack.
Both of those miss.
No.
And one of those.
that one.
Roll
no.
roll a d3. So just do /r space 1d3. And we'll see who he hits. Loma, that's
It's
you.
me. Hit me.
6 damage,
For
Loma.
6. Good try.
Let's go. I think I've hit everybody on my team. You think I'm disappointed? I'm actually celebrating over here.
Hey.
All right, blood traced.
I did bring it down on my sheet, but it's not showing up on screen. It's weird.
What? Oh, your damage.
My health.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it did for me. So.
Okay.
It's going to jab the fuck out of you. It has advantage. Does it have disadvantage because you're prone? No, it has advantage because you're prone. Ranged attacks have disadvantage. So that's a hit for 45 damage. Trish is
Oh.
gone.
Yeah.
So, gone.
You are at 0.
So I'm being death.
Yeah, you're still good.
Yeah,
you're
you're
not
doing death
overkill.
saves. Yeah, no overkill. Let's see here. Where is the this one?
Unconscious.
There it is. He is now unconscious. This creature does not have Ruthless, so it will turn back around. And it's gonna stab at Loma.
Fair. I was provoking it.
With its slash, which is the second part of its multi-attack. which
That's
misses.
gonna miss.
And then it's going to use camouflage. The creature vanishes from sight. And will move. Loma.
Okay. Let's take a second. Okay. That's as an action. Okay. And then if I wanted to do that one,
Oh, actually,
that's
he would
also
have
as an
had
action.
disadvantage on his first or just regular attack.
It was
because
his
of unwavering
first attack
nerve.
anyway, so it didn't matter.
I've also landed a hit on it while using the
Correct.
yes, so there should be some light
You'd
following
think so,
it.
wouldn't there?
Cool. Okay, fine. Yay.
Remember one of its other abilities.
It absorbed
I
it.
guess.
I thought it was... That's what I was asking about!
No, not that.
Okay.
Effect burn.
Yeah, status effects.
Okay. Okay, fine. Alrighty. Going over to Trish. I will have to probably use my divine sense next turn, but right now my brother is dying. So, I am going to use my lay on hands for 25 hit points to stabilize. I'm just going to give him the whole lot. I've got other healing options that I'm not going to use right now, so yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, back to 25.
Brother, you hear me?
Oh, am I on the other side of the light?
No, unfortunately, you're still here and it's gone. But I'm glad you're back with us. I'm gonna have like one hand on my heart and the other hand on his shoulder.
Did we win? I don't see it.
We're not done yet. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm here for you, brother.
I appreciate it all the same. Thank you, Loma.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Sounds good. Elif.
Yes. So that perception check, is it an action? Is it a free action? Is it a bonus action?
It is a free action in place of
Okay, I
a
will-
martial check.
I will make that perception check in place of a martial check. Just trying to get to it. Nope.
Negative. You cannot tell where it is.
Okay. I'm going to follow my hunch, and I'm going to send my spiritual weapon this way. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to go up to Trish, and I'm going to heal him with level 2 Cure Wounds.
Sounds good. Of HP.
Oh wow, there's so much attention for me. Thank you both.
Sorry it took so long, but we're here for you now.
It's a little tough to get you down. I hope you understand that.
Yeah, you're telling me.
And I understand if I can't, but am I able to use my bonus action to help him up, or is that a full action?
That's a full action.
Understood, and that will be my turn.
It's okay, I prefer it on the ground.
All right, Trish.
All right.
Well, contrary to what I literally just said, I'm going to stand back up.
Sounds good.
A liar.
Liar revealed. And
I mean, we understand sarcasm.
Nah, friendly, so I can't cast that one. I will go ahead and I think I need to do this. I'm going to cast the spell Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
I'm doing it at the 3rd level. So that means I will be
15
using
HP.
spells. Yep, 15 HP. And I increase how much cold damage I'll do if I get hit by another attack.
Yeah. Anything else?
Let's see. Can I do the perception check to look for it?
Sure.
All right.
Yep. You see a slight shimmer by this tree over here.
All right. There's. Yeah, I think it's sneaking up on you.
Oh, I know. Do that when it goes invisible.
All right, and that'll be it for me.
All right, Rivnor.
So, are you gonna pass that knowledge on to the rest of us where it is? Yeah.
I'm assuming you said that out loud, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
you know
cool.
you know which one Darius is, and you know it's coming after him.
I don't
need
I
Trish
don't know
to tell
any of
you that
y'all's
it's
names.
about to-
Okay, then I
Yeah.
point and I go, "That's Darius."
Well, as I thanked Loma and thanked Elif, and they're like, Trish, how are you? It's like, okay, Darius must not be these 3.
Is he here, Darren?
He's over there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, Rivner will move over here. And, he's gonna switch to his one-handed. And, flip the shield out.
Okay.
And take a swatty swat.
All right. You swing in the air. You hit nothing.
Alright.
Mhm.
He's gonna take another step forward.
All right.
Swing up here.
Roll again.
Ooh.
All right. You hit the creature. You feel resistance as you swing forth.
And because it's my next turn, I'm gonna use my special attack from Unwavering Mark.
Okay. Swing once more. Disadvantage because you can't see it.
Right.
Alright, that hits. Another 4 damage.
And I'm gonna reapply Unwavering Mark to it.
Sounds good.
And that is it for my turn.
Darius.
Would I be able to attack in the same location?
Yep, it's just
Going
disadvantage.
based off of that? Okay. Right, well. I'm going. Company. Again. Welcome back to the land of the standing. And I'm going to move my hair, my weave, on top of Trish. Ideally, this time.
Okay.
Get up into the air. This will heal you shortly.
All right, I'll just wait right here.
Wait right there. Don't move.
Oh, hold the bunny.
Yeah. Don't let go.
The rabbits, George.
No.
Oh no. And you're in the air again. And I will take aim, and I'm going to attack in the same exact location
Sounds good.
that our comrade. You, attack So I'll roll 4 times or
Yeah.
two times and then 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That will hit for 11 damage. And the second one will also hit. Give yourself 2 arrows back. Just because it auto takes them out.
I see. Okay.
So that's minus 11. And then minus 6.
Good on finding that creature.
All right. What else? If there's anything else.
No. That will be everything. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. It is going to move. It's going to move here.
Where's here?
And then it is going to have advantage to hit you because you don't know where this is coming from. One of these is going at Trish and one at Darius.
Well, wouldn't the
Actually, it's
dagger
just
of warning?
regular. It's also just regular because he's got disadvantage from Unwavering Mark because he's not attacking Rivnor.
And wouldn't the weapon of warning prevent us from being surprise attacked?
It's not surprise attack. It's just a hidden attack. Surprise is like a full round that it gets before you. That's what surprises.
Okay, but Rivnor's point though.
Rivnor's point is valid. Is that for one attack or all attacks?
It is for one attack.
Okay. So the first one at Trish is just regular because they cancel each other out. So that will miss. And the second one at Darius has an at advantage, which will hit for 24.
Okay.
As, let's see. Oh, there's no lightning one. Sorry, but
I'm not.
here you go. Ciao.
Ah, what was that? What was that pew?
Pew pew.
And then the creature will reappear. And then it's going to use 5 points feasted. If I can go back to tokens. It's going to move up. Look down at Trish.
Mm-hmm.
It will impale. But it will miss. Wait, what's your AC?
15 now because
15,
of the
okay, cool.
bonus we're getting.
Nice. Alright, it misses.
Yay.
Loma.
Okay. I'm going to take the opportunity to pull my shield back out. So, I mean, now that you guys are next to me, and you're back on your feet, longsword, one-handed, smackage. I still have 3 turns, including this turn, on my branding smite left.
Sounds good. As a reminder, on Rivnor's next turn, his avatar will run out.
Okay. Smacky. Dang it.
Alright, the first
No
one
smackies.
definitely misses. Second one definitely misses. The creature
No
snarls
smackies
at
for
you.
me.
Elif.
Okay. So at this time, I am going to. Is Trish underneath the healing spirit?
Yeah. Well, he's holding a bunny, but yeah.
Yeah, I leave.
I'm going to use level 2 Cure Wounds on Darius.
Sounds good.
Okay, whoops. I always forget when you select the token.
Alright, 16 HP for Darius.
Perfect. I'm going to use my bonus action to see if I can move it in range. So 5, 10, 15, just enough. And it's going to attack.
Sounds good.
So That will miss,
That
unfortunately.
will miss.
And I will martial check.
Insufficient.
And I will use the remainder of my movement to move over here.
All right, Trish.
All right. First, I get 1d6 health back.
Yeah. Darius, you want to roll that? No.
No.
I'll go. I'll good.
Go
I think-
bunny.
Do you get any sort of bonuses to it, or is it just a flat d6?
Since it's only at level 2, no. It does heal 3 times before it
Okay.
just...
All right, you
Good
get
bunny.
3 health.
Buddy, good weave.
Oh, wow.
Good
Go
weave.
at it. Good weave. All right. So I'm going to next to it, so it already sucks, but I'm gonna see if I can Eldritch Blast it.
From where you are.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right, you have a disadvantage.
Yeah. The idea is I'm gonna hopefully push it away because that will allow it to attack me when I try to move behind someone.
Fair enough.
Uno.
That's a crit.
Dos.
That's a double crit.
Whoa! Wow.
Holy.
All right.
Play of the
And
game.
that is the only nat 20s you
Right?
will see in this entire campaign.
You're the-
Gorgeous.
Trish is very freaked out by this whole thing, and he's like, "Get away from me!" He's blasted
Done.
away.
It's like you held me for too long.
All right.
Yes, brother.
Yeah. The creature will speak in your mind.
Ouch.
I will take all of what you are. And the next time, I won't leave you to get up again.
And I'll respond in kind through my our telepathy that I am already promised to another. And I'm gonna totally mispronounce this name. I always mispronounce their name.
Lock and high.
Oh, look at I.
It's
Perfect.
a good thing you're talking in telepathy.
Yeah, exactly.
Always pronounced correctly in my mind.
And now that I've successfully blasted it with an Eldritch Blast for, I guess, 6 damage because that was the second attack.
Nope, it's
Or
9
unless you wanted
damage. It
9
was
damage.
18
Perfect.
damage because it's a crit.
Yay! I will now summon my best friend,
Slappy.
Slappy,
Slappy.
Slappy. Slappy. Yay.
for the crowd. Who will appear?
What did I use a Slappy?
Ooh, what's that magic?
You gotta say the words, though. If you're gonna summon Slappy.
Yeah, Cthulhu Fatagan.
Give him the old slapperino.
There he is.
Wonderful.
Just say, what did the tentacle say to the face?
Slap.
Slap.
Alright, so yeah, appear creates a 10-foot long tentacle. I can see it at a point, and then when I create it, I can also do an attack with it.
Go
So
for
we're
it.
going to make that attack. Let's
Just
see,
use your
that
Eldritch
sounds
Blast for the hit, and then we can roll your damage separately. All right, that'll
18
hit.
hit. Woo!
Roll 2d8.
Alright. Sounds like 1d8 of damage. So 2 cold damage.
It's 2d8, isn't it?
You're-
Oh, it's sorry, 10.
No, that's
Never
at
mind.
level 10.
But it's-
Yeah, okay.
I think he already cut it in half because it's cold.
Yeah, so that's 1 damage.
That'll be 1 damage, but his movement speed is now reduced by 10 squares.
Okay.
10 feet.
good.
10 squares.
Yeah, I need to correct myself
It's
immediately.
got negative movement. It's just gonna retrace its steps.
Yeah. And lastly, let's do a martial check, because I haven't done that yet. And it's right there, looking at me.
No,
Alright.
I'll let you know it's looking at you.
you're too busy being cool.
Too busy doing what the crowd loves. So just
One of its
blast.
heads is kind of like looking at the tentacle, but the other one is staring at you.
Sounds alright.
All right, Rivnor.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Both of those hit. It's 25, so
But
12 damage.
yeah, I'll
Oops, I
use
took
the
that off of
unwavering-
Trish by accident.
Oh no! You're just so used to doing that today.
I'll use
Sorry.
the unwavering mark again for the special attack
Okay,
and
Alright.
reapply it again.
5 damage.
Oh, boy.
And he'll look at the creature and be like, "You have a chance to leave now, but this is the only one."
Don't worry, sir. I can feel that your presence here is tenuous at best. I expect you not to last much longer.
It's your doom. And Rivnor will not make a martial check, I guess, because he doesn't have it.
It's just a wisdom check.
Yeah. I always fail these too, so here we
Good
go.
luck.
Yeah.
Rivnor, from what that creature just said to you,
Mhm.
you have 2 turns left before you dissipate.
Okay.
Darius.
I'm gonna stay where I am. No, I'm not. I'm going to move. Behind Loma.
Shoot her in the back.
Yes, and I'm going to do what
You
I
already did that. You already
Yeah.
did that. It's the only damage I've
I'm
taken.
going to yoink my arrow out of Loma.
All yours. All yours.
I'm running out, Loma. Give me that.
Go ahead. I've been holding it for you.
I appreciate it. And I apologize, by the way.
No worries. Try not to do damage on the way out, huh?
I cannot promise anything with my history. I would like to. Do I have any sort of advantage on attack here, given what?
Nope.
My attacks don't give advantage. They take away his advantage.
I see. Okay.
Also, my red avatar should be faded now, Theron.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Bringing down AC.
Your ACs go away again.
I really needed it.
Not in
Trish
its
is no longer
entirety.
raging.
Your ACs go away. We're naked.
Stripped of protection.
I mean, how
Oh,
can we be? We're fucking
reminds me.
Warforged.
When Trish crit, did we add the
Yes.
rage damage? Okay.
Oh, the rage damage. Would that apply to an Eldritch
Rage is for
Blast?
melee
It's
attacks.
melee, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember when you pulled out the bone dagger and I completely forgot, or the dagger of warning.
Mm-hmm.
Flashback to a previous episode of.
Mhm.
The Robot Dynasty.
Well, I'm going to attempt to use, just for the sake of. I need to use it at some point. I don't have to use it. Yeah, you know what? No, okay. I'm just going to attack. Regular attack.
Okay. Both of those hit. Dealing
Nice.
16 damage.
Say to the creature
Creatures-
you were given a chance.
Creature's starting to look a little hurt.
Yes, good. Good.
Regretting not leaving, are we now?
Don't worry, our pact will be fulfilled soon.
Will not allow you to eat our aquatic friend. I end my turn.
All right.
Calamari.
Oh no. Slappy, no.
Slappy, no.
I'm sorry.
Not like this.
I'm on our
Crit-
side, I swear.
The creature is going to move. Actually, it's just going to use teleport, so it's going to burn 1 tick. And we'll end up right here.
No.
Hello, I have my shield out again, so I can at least impose disadvantage on 1 attack against Trish. Or could I do that against Darius as well?
You can do it to whoever, but it has to be a melee
Well,
attack.
it's just whoever's with. Yes, that's true. I'm just the diagonal. Is that
The,
within 5 feet? Am I okay?
Yeah, that's fine. The
Okay.
bone spikes on its back start crackling again.
Goo.
Trish, you see both of them aiming down towards you.
That's inconvenient for me.
The first one's disadvantage because of Rivnor. All right.
Not that it matters.
Miss fully. The second one. Does that hit? Yes.
We just lost the AC bonus. Yeah.
28 damage.
Oh.
I mean, can I impose the disadvantage? Is it? This
It's
isn't melee.
this is
it?
no. This is
Okay.
from high up a lightning attack.
Well, I tried.
Is it possible to clash with it?
This is not a
Lightning
clashable
bolt?
creature.
Gotcha.
He's just a dick.
That'd be.
Let's see. All right. Loma.
Trish will heal 1d6 because of my weave.
Yep.
Wait,
Gonna
is it
roll
my
1d6.
turn or your turn?
It's the end of whoever's turn it's on.
Gotcha.
End of Trish's turn.
Healed.
He already healed though when he was on his turn.
Yeah.
When?
At the start of at the end of his turn. The last time around, he healed.
Oh yeah, but it's 3 turns in a row. It's the
Yeah,
Yes,
we got
but
it,
it's not
right.
his turn. He just
That
took
was just me
damage.
getting hurt.
Oh, it took
Yeah.
damage. I see. I'm so sorry.
It just blasted
okay.
his ass. That's all.
Yeah. It's the opposite of a turn.
You're
All right,
the
Loma.
receiving end of the turn.
I really would like my slappies to work this time, please. Okay.
First one
what if
hits.
My slappies works.
For 2
Okay.
damage, you can roll your 2d6.
Yes. And after this one, I'm gonna have 1 branding smite left. 1 branding smite turn left, I should say.
Yep.
Do.
All right,
Extra
that'll
4 on
be 8
top of that.
damage.
Not a ton, but it is something. I'm just gonna. Actually, yeah. Let's martial check to see. Maybe how much longer it's willing to hang around. If it's going to stay this whole time, or if it's going to.
Sure.
Yeah.
It will fight you until its pact is fulfilled or it is dead.
Okay. Cool.
You also feel Rivnor's connection is fading.
Oh.
Anything else?
I understand if you need to leave. I appreciate your service, and I will still probably pray to you a bunch after you leave us. Thank you.
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, maybe not you necessarily. I do have other options.
Turn into the 6.
I just mean it's literally the 7. There's 7 of them, 6 of which are on my side. That's what I meant. And I'm hoping I came across in my tone. Not I'm gonna threat to switch gods. That was not the intent.
Just like, ew, this 7. I have other options, you know.
No, like, if you're tired. God damn it. Not how I meant it.
Rivnor will
No,
just hold
he's
up
the
his
other-
hand.
He's the only one who showed up. No, okay.
Rivnor
I
will
don't
just
want
hold up his hand and shake his head and be like,
No, no,
I
no.
got it.
Okay, I want to make it clear that the rambling is Katie.
I don't know, we're just poking fun. We're just
I
poking
will-
fun.
and not Loma.
All right, Ellis,
She's
your
much
turn.
more poised than I am.
Yes. I'm gonna I'm gonna move
Call
up.
me out, I know.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Trish.
Okay.
This time I'll do level 3 because I have a couple of those.
Oof.
Unfortunate. Still something. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon, and it's gonna swing.
It hits.
And
Look
that
at
should
that.
hit. Yes.
9 damage. It finally did something.
And I'll martial check.
Oh, you should be concentrating on this, right? The
Yes.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah. I just haven't taken any damage yet.
Yeah. Anything else?
Martial check.
Okay. Nope.
Insufficient. And that is my turn.
All right, Trish.
All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna first. Let's do a martial check ahead of.
Nope.
Insufficient. So then, I will Eldritch Blast with disadvantage because it's teleported, ignoring my lowering ability. Blast and double blast.
That hits. Dealing 5 damage. It gets blopped back a little.
Mm-hmm. I will step behind Loma.
Good place to be.
And I'll do a bonus action to move the tentacle into its face and try hitting it again.
Sounds good.
Smacky. Faces.
Give him the slap. No.
Plural.
So,
That hits.
great. Let's see. Roll 1d8.
All right.
3
2 damage.
cold damage. Woo!
Rivnar.
All right, Rivnor is gonna use his free object interaction to sling his shield over his shoulder and go back to two-handed.
Okay.
He's gonna march on up here.
Oh, yeah. Darius just noted in chat. We didn't do the healing for Trish.
It's at the end of the turn though, and I moved right.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then the
I don't know.
third attack.
Is it
for
starts
the
his turn or
Unwavering
ends
Mark.
his turn?
It's at any point in that turn you have come in contact with it, you heal.
Oh, okay.
And I'll
He.
remark it again.
Ooh,
Sounds good.
Beauty.
So that'll be
nice healing roll.
all hits. So that's 30 damage, so 15.
That's some tasty healing.
Darius. Sorry, James. Was there anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm
Darius.
not gonna bother trying a wisdom check.
Hey.
Rivnar hit hard. Rivnar not wise.
Yeah.
I'm going to again place my hair top of on his head,
Okay.
and I'm going to. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Sounds good.
Do I have disadvantage with the
You don't have disadvantage right now, no?
with ranged attacks? I guess it's only if I'm like right beside them, or
Yep. Only within 5.
okay.
Pew, pew.
Going to. This is unfortunate, but I'm going to fire my last two.
I'm sorry, I don't have any more in my back for you.
I appreciate the one. Well, then actually I do have. But I'm going to fire 2 arrows.
You also
Okay.
have one in me.
We didn't take that one out, did we?
All right, both of those miss.
Oh no. I will. End my turn.
Sounds good. All right. Creature will it's going to bonus action to become invisible.
Did it absorb my other light from the other hit I just landed on it?
Yes, ma'am.
God damn it. Both times?
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Worth a shot to check, though.
It does use up ticks, so.
Yes. Good.
Gem layer. Okay. And it has 10 feet less movement, so it's gonna go right there. All right, Loma.
Okay. I'm going to use my second Divine Sense. I have up to 3 before a long rest, so I'm going to use my second one, and I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to sniff the air for the foul odor.
Okay.
Reeking off the evil.
Is there a distance limit to it?
Let's see. Within 60 feet of me.
All right, let me check. All right, you're in range.
Cool.
You smell it down here.
Sorry, can you indicate that again? I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing it at all.
Yeah, I'm
no.
not seeing any pings.
Oh, it's probably because I'm in the wrong layer. Here.
There we go.
The
Okay.
invisible layer.
I am just going to head that direction and stand in front of it. Follow me, it's over here. I can smell its stench of despair. And that, I mean, it's a full action, so other than martial checking, that's pretty much all I can do.
All right,
Actually,
Ellis.
I'm going to martial check. Oh, wait, no, I can't martial
can't
check
see it.
anyway because it's invisible. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, and my branding spite is dead.
Okay.
Okay, so my bonus action is 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And where did you ping specifically?
You don't know that. Loma
Okay,
knows that.
understood.
I'm gonna point where I thought it was. Hereabouts.
If that's the case, I will use my action to take a swing.
All right,
in front of me.
disadvantage.
Okay. So it's 1, 2.
You miss.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
I may have overshot.
That's all good.
Let's find out.
I wouldn't have been able to anyway because
Trish.
30 feet.
Still
Alright.
24.
I'm going to go behind 2 compatriots. I think being
Going
close
so up
to
in
them-
there. Oh.
Being close to them seems the safest place rather than not.
I have my shield.
Exactly. I hate for it to teleport on its turn and then, jump me.
Yeah, at least I'm within 5 feet of you from any angle here. Unless I get bopped somehow. Don't push me away, okay?
Anything else, Trish?
I want to gain my D6 health from the
rabbit?
weave.
The weave.
The weave.
The weave.
And that's the last use, I
That
believe.
is it. Yes.
Yep.
So it's gonna disappear.
Dissipates.
I will end concentration.
Woo! And
Bye, weave.
I'm gonna trade
My hair.
I want to do
I'm
something a
bald
little
now.
dark. I have a thing of ink because I have a scholar's pack. Can I unscrew the top and try spraying it out from it, see if it lands on the creature, so we could see like black spots in the air.
Interesting. Yes, sure.
All right,
Let's see if you
I
hit
do
them.
that. What do I roll?
D20 plus your dex modifier.
All right, this modifier is 0.
And a disadvantage, so you're going to roll twice.
All right.
Nope.
Okay.
You try to throw it, and you just, like, throw it into this tree over here. And you're like, oh, whoops.
Yeah. A good idea denied by luck.
Aw.
You're just not the best thrower.
Makes sense. Never practiced.
Eldritch Blast, you can't feel it.
I gotta put
It
the
just
ink at
happens.
put the ink at the tip of the Eldritch Blast. That'll make it work.
It was a good thought. It was a really good thought.
Would have been cool. Anything else,
Would've
Trish?
Could have been.
That's it for me. I don't think I can do martial check it when I see it.
Yeah.
Correct. Rivnor, it's your last turn.
I'm gonna Misty Step over here.
All right.
Here, actually. And I'm gonna swing at this square here.
All right. Disadvantage, so roll twice.
Whoa.
All right, that hits. You deal 10 damage.
Got it.
Well, 5 damage.
And then I'm gonna attack at the same square, because why not?
All right. You hit again for 9 damage? Yes, 9 damage.
And I'm gonna use my free object interaction
Uh-huh.
to place a greater healing potion on the ground here.
Fortunately, that's not going to work.
Ah!
Everything that's with you is all theoretical. Well, not theoretical. What's the word?
It's all phased with...
Incorporeal.
Incorporeal. That's the word. Yeah.
Incorporeal, yeah.
Oh, well.
Worth a shot.
It is
was,
worth a shot.
In fact, worth a shot.
The red. If it's the end of your turn, the red mist forms around you again, and you can say your goodbyes.
Well, I know none of you, but good luck.
I would hope you know me.
Thank you, stranger.
I brought you here.
I'll assume you hold some importance.
You have her thing.
Thank you, Rivnor.
And Rivnor
I will
vanishes.
never forget. I will never forget this.
He was about to say something, and then he just poofed.
I don't know you. Bye.
There goes.
Thank you for joining.
Yes,
Rivnor.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming. You probably did
Appreciate
like the
your
most
help.
damage, honestly.
It's always a pleasure to play with you.
Yeah, all these crazy robots just like running around. Rivnor's slightly confused about what just happened.
All right, Darius.
Okay.
I shall hope to meet again with him someday, so that I can explain myself, I suppose. Explain what I am.
Rivnor, I've been thinking about this for years. All right, so you're not my least favorite.
He's the one who actually showed up.
Taking
I
shots
actually
at a
prize
bar,
him-
like.
Look, I prize him quite highly. I think it's the yellow and then him, and then clam juice. The others I haven't met.
Whoa. Clam juice is above all. Just wait till Elbin shows up.
Oh no!
Just in terms of my encounters so far, that's how I've been treating it. That's all I'm saying. We were very baffled by clam juice.
Everyone is.
Okay, well, clam juice is Rivnor's favorite.
Okay, that's fair. That is entirely fair. He was fantastic.
Mostly because one of the first times they met, Rivnor mocked him in his own voice.
Yeah. First time we met, he ate an entire wheel of cheese because we couldn't digest anything.
Ah, yes, from the famed cheese cart business. Yes.
Known across the land.
All right, Darius, what do
Appreciate
you
your time.
For me to go invisible with my ring of invisibility,
do?
how does that work?
You just do
Is
it
it a bonus or a regular?
however the hell you want, apparently.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, I gave you kind of a
Alright, well,
broken item. I
I'm
didn't
gonna-
realize that it was unlimited.
Well, that's sick.
Ta-da!
Time to poof.
All right. You vanish.
Better get used to that. Yes.
Just double check
Smell
your
you.
ring of invisibility.
Yep.
As an action. Okay, so you still have a
It is my main action.
Yes.
Okay. That works. Covered. Uh.
Now, excuse me while I go bug Cody.
Seven have shit to talk. Can't believe this lady just summons me and then tells me I'm her least favorite. Fucking rude.
Yeah.
Please, please.
Yeah, you're. Yeah,
I
Elvin,
really
you're
don't
going
want that
this
to be
time.
canon. I really
not-
don't want that to be canon.
It's
I
not
really don't want that
canon,
to
don't
be canon. Please, dear
No, no.
God, no.
No, it's for sure canon. For sure.
It was a misunderstanding then.
No.
This is not the direction I wanted my character development to go
You doing anything else, Darius?
I don't know. I see.
Just
I'm
because
just
I'm
staring at my
flawed as a
spot,
human
make-
being, she ain't even human, bro. I'm human. I fucked up, not Loma.
1 sec. Okay. No, because its opponent's visible. I'll be uninvisible. Nope, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm going to end my turn.
Sounds good. Blood traced. He is going to. Let's... Move. Alright, the creature reappears
Of course.
and will target Trish with
What?
lightning attack again. We'll charge. 1, 2. Both hit.
Yep.
I think that takes out Trish again. Alright, you get blasted from behind in the back with 50, 62 damage.
Send him a telepathic thought of what? And then go down.
Nani?
Nani?
Loma.
Blast. Blast it all. Okay, let's see. Which one of these will serve me better? Okay. Or... D8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Okay. 6 creatures of my choice I see within range. Okay. I'm gonna do Prayer of Healing. I'm gonna position myself here, and hopefully that should catch you and you with
Mhm.
2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier of healing. So yeah, that's gonna be 2d8 plus. Is it the spell attack or is it just my charisma bonus?
Whatever
flatly?
your bonus is, like whatever you whatever you cast with.
Okay, so it says my spell attack bonus is 5, so it's gonna be 2d8 plus 5 then. So I'm gonna roll my
No,
2d8.
I mean like your
Hmm?
modifier, whichever your spells are based
Okay.
off of. As a paladin,
So that's
you
gonna
are,
be
what, charisma?
and that's gonna be plus 2 then. Okay.
Or are you wisdom as
So
a
two-
paladin?
Charisma.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
charisma
okay.
based. It says right at the top of my sheet. Spellcasting
They
fair.
love saying the word.
Yeah, I guess.
But do you
that
think I
makes
haven't
sense.
been charismatic enough?
Okay.
Have you heard of the 7? Let me tell you the news.
Anyway, so that's gonna be 2d8 plus 2 in that case. So, boop.
Okie dokie. And then plus
So
whatever your charisma bonus is.
that's the plus 2 is my charisma bonus. What am I missing?
You rolled 2d8, but there's no plus 2. So it's just.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 6 plus 2. So
Yeah,
it's
I know.
8.
I just didn't know what your.
You want me to
charisma
just do
bonus.
this? There you go.
Well, you could. My point was, is you could have written it like 2d8 plus 2. There.
I used the buttons. The buttons
I
are
don't know
easier
that
for
Oh,
me.
I see. Okay. All right, so that's just 8 health for whoever needs it.
8 health for Trish and Darius.
Trish
I
comes
think
back to the
Elf-
land of living once again.
Yeah, I think Elf is topped up, yeah? So you wouldn't affect
Yes.
you?
I'm
Okay,
overhealed.
I didn't hear no bell.
Okay. Okay. So, and I believe that is... Let's see, is that an action? Do. Instantaneous.
Oh, you used a.
Oh, my casting
that's-
time is fuck.
Yeah, that's not a.
Sorry, I didn't
yeah.
notice that. That's my bad. Okay.
Nah, I
in
forgot
that
as well.
case,
So
eh.
yeah,
I'm gonna
everyone.
change what I was doing then.
Trish is
Alright.
down again.
I
No,
go
no,
back. I
I'm
did
going
hear a
back
bell.
to heal- Okay. Uh,
I'm a cleric.
I-
Just
I'm
I can
gonna-
heal
I'm
him
gonna-
as well too, if you need me to.
I was just gonna switch that to casting Cure Wounds at 2nd level slot, so it's 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier anyway, and just do the same amount. Can I do that? Just for
Yeah.
Trish.
Yep, sure.
Okay. So 8 for Trish. There you go.
Thank you.
Darius, if
You're
you healed
welcome. You're-
yourself, take 8 off.
Yes. Sorry about that. Okay. So poke, Cure Wounds.
Sorry,
There's
what?
that.
I healed myself?
If you
From
didn't,
my
then never
spell,
mind.
because apparently my spell is a 10-minute casting sort of ritual thing that I would do after the fight instead of during.
Correct.
So yeah.
I see. Well, I definitely healed myself, but I only healed myself 5.
Okay.
From
Not
what?
5, right? It was from one of the, I think that beginning spell. I thought it was 5, so I only added 5.
Oh, that's
Uh,
the overheal one. Actually, that would be gone, isn't it? Because you dropped aid, or is that not a concentration spell?
Aid is 8 hours.
Oh, it's 8 hours. It's
it's
not a
just-
concentration.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So no, I didn't from anything else.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. It's just like for the working hours, I guess. So yeah. So we got that.
All right.
You're
So Trish
overhealed,
gets
that's
8
all
health.
good. Yes.
Elif, it
Trish
is
gets 8
then-
health. Okay. Sorry.
I didn't hear no bell again.
Anything else, Loma?
Was, Marshall check since it's back in view. How's it doing? Do we think we can take it down?
It's upset that Trish is back up.
Oh no.
Oh man.
It's Akihiko all over again. Only one of you is gonna get that. I guess maybe 2. Okay.
Trish dies again from coughing.
Oh no.
Loma
Are
told
you
the joke and he
watching,
dies. All right.
Anyway, yeah, that's my turn.
Elif.
Okay, level 2 cure wounds on Trish.
All right.
Unfortunate.
So, good thing I was here then.
I'm going to use my bonus action to regain the spell slot, and that's the last time I can use that because my
Sounds good.
proficiency bonus.
All
And
right,
I will
Trish.
walk
Yeah, go
5,
ahead.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll martial check as well, seeing if it's going to change up its strategy, but I doubt that's the case.
It is going to continue trying to stay away from you and blast Trish into the ground.
Understood, and that is my turn.
All right, Trish.
All right. I'm gonna pick myself back up, and then I'm gonna shoot my Eldritch Blast at it.
No disadvantage, you're far away. Yay!
Yay!
That hits, dealing 7 damage.
Woo! All right. I'm gonna do a bonus action to move the tentacle right in its face to slap it.
Thank you for moving me.
You're welcome. And oh shoot, yeah, there we go.
Hey,
Go right there,
just
slap it.
enough.
On the corner, yeah.
And
Thank you
then
for
I'll
moving me. No
roll-
problem. Move this, bitch.
All right, that'll hit again.
Ooh, your hit rolls are fantastic.
All right, so that'll be 3 damage.
Yep. I'm going to give it a martial check. See how it wants to eviscerate me. Nope.
You have no idea.
Just in your head is ah.
All right. And then I'll stand behind Loma while thinking at it. You coward, to keep going invisible.
No, it's infuriating.
All right, Darius. You're invisible.
Since I'm coming out of invisibility, does that mean my first attack has advantage?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to
Don't
I
dive
am
in
almost
while you-
out. I have very little arrow left. I will use 1 regular arrow and 1 vampiric arrow.
Okay.
Okay. So first will be the vampiric,
Okay, that hits.
and I have advantage on it, right? But okay, so that hits anyway.
Yeah.
And then my second attack with a regular arrow.
And that one will miss. So minus 9 damage. Remind me what the vampiric arrows do.
Whenever I pull it out from the creature, I heal that.
Okay. Anything else?
I will move to maintain distance. So alter my playstyle. In that instance, I will end my turn.
Okay. It is going to teleport 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to move another 30. And then it's going to fire at Trish.
Of course. You knew that shit was coming.
Yeah.
You knew
29 damage to the first one.
All
Trish?
right. I hear a bell.
All
Go
right.
back down.
It doesn't like you getting back up, so the second one's coming at you too.
Also fair.
All right, you take 2 death saving
Yeah,
throws into the negative.
That has advantage when it wants to hit me for the second attack. When I go unconscious, doesn't it? If you so chose.
Nope,
No. Okay. Well, I'll put 1 in
because
the
it's ranged.
tail. Oh, then
You get
when I
2.
go
You get 2 fails.
when I go unconscious, don't I go prone?
Yeah, and ranged
Wanna get
attacks.
disadvantage?
I guess you would have disadvantage. Yeah, so I'll
Oh,
roll
wait.
again. Hold on.
Yeah.
He has disadvantage on the second
impose-
shot. Nope.
Yeah, can I impose my disadvantage? No?
Nope.
God damn it. My
Let's
timing was
just do
bad.
this
I was looking
again.
at things. I'm
All right,
sorry.
he misses the second one, so you don't get eviscerated immediately.
Cool.
Loma.
Unconscious.
Okay. I'm going to put a hand to my star, and I'm going to channel divinity, harness divine power, utter a prayer, and regain 1 expended spell slot.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to use, guess what? Cure wounds.
Get back
My
up.
good buddy Trish. Get up! You didn't hear no bell.
He's gonna have some like serious PTSD after this fight.
This is kind of
I'm
par for the
not-
course for
I'm-
Trish.
I am not letting my brother die. And I'm gonna cast it from the second from a second level spell slot again, so that it's 2d8 plus 2. So I'm gonna use my Prayer of Healing to accomplish the roll, just because my other one has 1d8 plus 2. Like my regular cure wounds just says that. Is that okay? Just for number purposes.
You should be able to click your
Like
cure wounds.
if I click
thing.
that, that's just the one.
It should
It's
ask
just
you.
the...
Oh no, I mean like you should have a macro.
Oh wait,
for it.
sorry, that was my longsword. Shit. Sorry.
You should have a macro, and it should ask you for a second.
Do
level.
Divine Smite, Javelin, Martials this morning, Star Rest. I don't see a macro for
For cure wounds.
that one. Let me double check.
Loma.
Not for cure wounds, no. Lots of weapons, not much curing.
We do all have a lot of spells.
Because, like, if I just hit
Yeah, I'm just 1 sec. I'm
this guy,
checking
it's
here.
just the one. Okay. Oh, cast at what level? Okay, yes, sorry. I got it.
Sure,
Bam.
that works too.
Woo!
That wasn't much at all.
Is that 11?
It's 11, yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's better than nothing. There you go.
I'll back up. Technically.
Yes,
Creature
yes, you are.
hisses.
Well, because it's fixated on you, the rest of us have been okay. How are
call
you
me.
feeling?
I've been exactly expected.
Can I do a martial check on it to see how close it is to going down?
Sure.
Cool. Nope. No, I can't.
No idea. Elif.
So I need to ask you, because I have one arm.
You do, yeah.
Well, one working arm. Am I able to use a crossbow still?
Is it a hand crossbow?
Let me actually check the exact wording. One moment, please. It's a light crossbow.
Sure, you'll have disadvantage.
Okay. So if that's the case, I will fire at it with my light crossbow. Because it's going to keep trying to dodge us, and we need to keep hitting it, because it's just going to keep pelting us probably from far away. So light crossbow. And I did not select my token. I missed.
You did.
Okay. I would like the martial check.
Mm-hmm. It'll continue beating on Trish until it feels this is a futile endeavor.
I'm glad it
And then
doesn't
we'll
feel
switch up.
I'm glad it doesn't feel like this is a useless endeavor yet.
And what I will do is I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll just kind of gaze directly at the beast, kind of giving him a signal that I will heal him no matter how many times it takes
Okay.
for him to realize that this is an immovable rock.
Sounds good.
Until the end of time.
And that is my turn.
All right, Trish.
Can you remind me what its resistances are again?
Lightning, cold, and slashing.
Lightning, cold. Lightning, huh? Cold, huh?
It's not your enemy. I'm sorry.
It's the opposite of being my enemy. Well, it's not my friend either.
Definitely not.
It's attacking because it likes you.
Just some asshole.
It's just nervously going, ooh, woo. I don't know how to approach you, so I attack
It's
you. out of
pulling your
kindness.
pigtails because it wants to be with you.
Exactly.
In the afterlife.
I'm gonna, even though it's resistant to it, I think I'm gonna do something just to sort of show off how much better I can do its job. I'm going to cast lightning bolt on it.
Sounds good.
Just before you commit to anything,
Okay.
is that a spell?
It is a spell. The absorb is that it gets charges, but it doesn't actually prevent damage, correct?
I believe it increases the damage of his lightning attack by a d12 or a d10.
It sure does.
I mean, I got spells, and this is literally the strongest spell I have in my arsenal. It's the last spell slot I have. Otherwise, they make
God.
everything go darkness, and then none of us can see it. But it can
I
see us.
appreciate the effort, Captain.
Or I could try speak with animals and see if I can get our furry friends to help out.
Summon all the
attack.
squirrels.
Throw the squirrels at him.
Because if I don't do
We have-
that one, it's just gonna go there, and that's just gonna go away, and it's not concentrating on the spells, and it doesn't matter what those. That doesn't do any attack. It's cruel. I can charm it, but that's not gonna really. It'll give us a chance to prepare ourselves, but I don't know what we would do to prepare.
I mean, we could at least close the gap because he's at least like 60, maybe 80-ish feet away.
How far can it teleport?
30. And then it
30
can move
feet.
30. But the thing is, it has to use its feast points to teleport.
Well, it hasn't feasted in a while.
Yeah.
Oh no. But I think I'm going to stick with what I said, just to sort of try and doing a lot of damage.
Sounds
Wow.
good.
Put
you're
in
gonna need
lightning
to
bolt.
Click it from.
Yeah, I'm going to have to click it from my actual list of things, because I don't think I have it as a macro.
Probably.
Cool.
Actually, I think I added
there.
this. Didn't I? Tree.
You add them,
I
I
did,
don't know.
yeah.
Oh, you do. I have to manually add it.
Correct.
All right. So then, give you a taste of your own lightning, and submit.
All right. Lightning bolt crackles. Well, I mean, you blast Elif, so good job.
Oh no! I thought I could do it like diagonally.
Elif,
Pretty
make a
sneaky,
dex save.
sis.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Give me a moment. Dex save.
To be fair, wasn't sure if I could shoot it in between the window of Loma.
It's
and-
the new fireball.
I have my-
All
I
right, you
know
take
how much
25
they
damage
Oh,
from
no.
Elif, and
oh, God.
the lightning bolt continues to the blood traced, and the blood traced eagerly slaps it up, powering up its
No.
own charge.
Did it succeed on its saving throw?
It didn't need one. It just used absorb.
Yeah, it just negates
Wait,
it.
I thought it.
It just negates it.
Yeah,
That's what I was
That's
asking.
what he
Did
was
it
trying to
negate
say.
it?
That's what Elif
Uh-huh.
told you. He said it was like
Yeah.
negating it, and you were like, whatever, we'll do it anyway.
Wait, no, I wouldn't have. Oh,
I didn't use the word negate in your defense,
okay.
but it was my intent.
Okay, interesting.
So good job. You hurt Elif. I like it. I love it.
I'll be all good.
All right.
I'm a tank. I can take
Great.
it.
Cool.
There he is.
Uh-huh.
I can hear disappointment in that voice.
Almost like, why do I keep bringing you back?
Yeah, I'm just. It's just a stare of bafflement. Like, why? Why did you?
Oh man. I'm going to walk up to Trish.
Punch him in the
and
back of
cast-
the head.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Rip the arrow out of my body.
And I'm gonna use his parts for arrows.
No!
Oh God!
Fair.
Turned morbid really quick.
Fair.
Disassembling my brother.
Okay.
Unscheduled rapid disassembly.
This is not the Ford factory.
And I'm casting Cure Wounds.
Everyone just keeps pumping cure wounds into Trish.
Might as well. I don't know.
Survive.
What attribute was found
stop
for
your bad
selective
decisions.
wisdom?
Click your token.
What is- Sorry? I
Click your own
collected. Yeah, I've already clicked my token. Still not letting me do it. No attributes found.
What? Where are you? You are.
Be able to click it on your character sheet.
You
too,
could just do it from
possibly
your character
under.
sheet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cure wounds. If I do click test. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. I made it.
I will ask one thing though, because it did use its reaction. If someone were to use a spell now that had, let's say, fire or radiant in it before its next turn, which I know would only be Darius if he had it, would it be able to react again?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Well, in that case, scratch that healing.
It's too late.
All right. Wow, he's getting healed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got that tactician's situation.
Correct.
It's just good to know for the future. That's all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Enjoy your 3 healing there, my friend.
Yeah. It's
Actually,
an
I've-
advanced tactician, so we have to go with the first thought, basically.
Wait, so it does work now?
Yep.
But I didn't change anything. What?
Just, it's like when there's a problem and
Ignore
then you
it.
tell someone there's a problem and then it
Yeah,
works.
exactly.
Same thing. It's just thank you for being here. You fixed it. 3 hit points. Woo!
Then,
Alright. Anything else, Darius?
yeah, for my bonus action, I'm going to concentrate on Zephyr Strike.
Can't cast 2 spells in a turn.
Oh, well then I'm not gonna do anything, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Sounds good.
Martial check?
Not a cantrip, right? So martial check. Yeah, I'll martial check. All right, I'm going to martial.
It's about to
Yes.
unleash its mighty power upon Trish.
Oh. Huh. I pat Trish on the back and say, 3 HP, buddy.
Later, buddy.
Here you go.
And I take 1 step to the left. And I end my turn.
Oh.
Fair.
The lightning just starts
My shield is
crackling
actually-
around him. You're like, all right, good time for me to leave.
Oh, yes.
All right. The creature charges up again. Fires at Trish. 44
Can
damage
I
to
do
Trish.
shield? Can I do shield for
It's a
imposing
ranged attack.
disadvantage? Fucking hell! You're right, but
Trish goes down. Second one at disadvantage. It misses again.
Woo!
Trish is at 0 still, with no death saves.
No.
Woo!
The creature moves slightly. It's gonna go over here.
So what I'm gonna say is I can keep stabilizing Trish. Loma, if you can somehow get to that monster within the next turn or so, you might be able to do the damage with your smites in order to finish it.
I can try. Here's
But I
where
can-
a dash gets me.
I can at least keep reviving him for 4 or 5 more full rounds.
Yes. Keep reviving. This is fun. Perhaps you'd like to throw more spells at us.
Tasty, tasty spells.
Maybe it's like a balloon, and if we overcharge it, it'll explode.
Oh
Alright.
no!
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna take out a javelin and chuck it at its face.
Sounds good. Huck it. What's the range on a
Hucked.
javelin?
120 with disadvantage, 30 without. So I have to do it with disadvantage.
All right. That's a crit and a fail.
Fuck! Come on! That's not even cool! Can we average those out?
Nope. But you can add one javelin back as it used to.
Okay.
Does nothing.
Thank you. How do I add one javelin back?
Where you have javelins on the left-hand side, just put it back up to 2 instead of 1. On the right-hand side. No, sorry, not left-hand. Right-hand side.
I'm sorry, I have no idea where to look.
Oh, it's called other resource. Hold on. Let me change that. Javelin. There, do you see it now? Where it says like lay on hands, divine sense, channel divinity, javelin. On the right-hand side. Under your characteristics.
God damn it. Yeah, okay. And then... fucking... No, I'm sorry.
Here, I will send you...
Can you send me a screenshot or something? Yeah, that would be
There
great.
you go.
My bad. Okay. Okay, back up to 2. There we go. Thank you.
Cool. I need, you've already used your lay on hands, right? And your channel
Yes,
divinity? Yeah. So you should update
Yes.
those. All right. Anything else, Loma, besides that? You threw a javelin past it.
Channel divinity done. Divine
You do,
sense I
Marshall.
used... Divine sense I did twice, so
yeah.
that's down. Lay on hands, I'm at 0. I've been keeping track in other places because I
Fair
kind of
enough.
forgot those bubbles existed. Okay, so that's that. Marshall, check. Let's do.
With that, you don't quite know what its next plan is. From what you can tell, it's still focused on Trish.
Okay.
Elith.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use level 1 Cure Wounds on Trish.
Poor Trish.
There it is, level 1.
12 HP, you're back.
I'm not done with this world yet.
So I will take away that spell slot really quick. Okay. And then I'm going to use my bonus action because it is getting a little closer. Go 5, 10, 15, 20. I think this is the prime spot to have it in case if it moves again. And I will martial check to see if I can discern if anything has changed in its patterns or its intent.
Its immediate intent, seeing Trish is back up, is to kill him again.
Fair enough. What a sick fucking response.
Oh,
I didn't
Side
even, I'm
note.
the one who didn't want to make a deal with it too.
sorry. My javelin should be 5 because I've got 2 of the Norsen spikes.
Ah, yeah, okay. You can just add
Yes, I'm
another
gonna-
field for Norsen spikes if you want.
Okay.
Just click
I'm
the little plus.
I've got them in the same in my attack.
Okay, sure, that's fine.
In my weapon, so I'm just gonna bring that number up to 5. There we go. Sorry.
All right, Trish, you're back up. What are you doing?
All right. Fuck. Have you heard of this thing called Eldritch Blast?
Might have, yeah.
Here it's all the rage.
I think I'm just gonna stay down again and just gonna Eldritch Blast from down here.
Sure.
Going back
Hey,
to
it's the tactics are back.
the back and the misses are here. All right. Well, that misses.
That missed.
And it's way outside tentacle range, even if it was still available. So I'll do a martial check to see how it wants to eviscerate me.
I mean, you could fire again. You have 2 attacks.
Is that? Do I?
Yeah,
As a
you're a
warlock?
warlock.
You should, yeah.
I didn't know warlocks got 2 attacks.
You've been doing 2 attacks.
Oh no, those are disadvantage.
No, you've been doing 2, I think.
No,
It's usually a follow up with like a tentacle when
Oh,
it hits.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you should have been doing 2 attacks.
I don't have 2 attacks listed as a part of my features.
Unless it is your. Are you supposed to be at 2d10? Is that it?
What do I get? I think
Should be a
just go to
5th level
Eldritch
advantage
Blast.
situation,
Should be
yeah.
2d10 because it's a cantrip.
Ah, okay. Then let me change that. Where is Treesh? Treesh.
I'm right
Eldritch
here.
Blast. 2d10. And since that was wrong, you've hit a couple times, so I'll add another. Let's take off another 15 damage.
Fair and generous, thank you.
Anything else?
The martial check.
Well, nothing's really changed.
How is it gonna eviscerate me?
Same thing. It's just gonna keep blasting you from range.
All right, glad I stayed down.
It does have
That's it for
disadvantage
me,
now.
then.
So, Darius.
Okay, so to be clear, it can absorb spells, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that has nothing to do with my arrow, right?
Nope.
Well, as a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to concentrate on Zephyr Strike, so pass that on now.
Okay.
Damage. Hit or miss, and I'm going to move a little bit south.
Okay.
I'm going to use advantage, and I'm going to attack the Epic Shock Arrow. That
Okay.
will put it out. So.
Wait, what kind of arrow?
Shock Arrow. So it is a Thunder Gem, but since it's not a spell, it can't be.
It'll just resist the thunder damage.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
deal
so-
half, which is fine.
Okay. Okay.
It's just it does deal enough. Now, how would I go about would I just roll for hitting, and then would I
Yep.
do like
Just roll your regular
eight
longbow attack,
regular attacks? Okay.
and then you're gonna just roll the damage directly off of that.
Okay, so the top
So
one
you
for
hit?
sure hits.
Yep.
Okay, so 4d8. Can I add like the plus Zephyr Strike to this typing?
It'll just be.
48
It's already
plus,
a it's
or would
already
I
in
just add
3.
it anyways? Oh, it's
so
3, so it'd be plus 3.
Yeah, so it's 15, and then you have to do your thunder arrow gem, which I don't remember what the damage is on that.
It's 48.
There you go. All right, so
Alright, so that's going
the
to
first
be
half
11.
takes 15 damage, and then another 11. Creature's looking pretty rough.
Very nice.
Let's go. Alright, and that's one of my attacks. So I'm going to fire a second vampiric arrow at it now.
Sounds good. That'll hit. Dealing 6 damage.
I can't wait to melt the eyeballs off of you as well. I end
Bad.
my turn. Actually, I will martial check. Martial check. Alright, I will end my
The
turn
bad
knowing
side
nothing.
is
It's-
energy, by the way.
Its heads are snapped towards you.
Okay.
Ooh, it's no longer looking at me. This is unusual.
You have
I
pulled
rotate
aggro.
my character. I want to rotate my character and fuck off. Well,
You
Hey,
still have
thanks.
movement if you want to
hi
use it.
guys. Sorry,
You still
I do
you
have
can
movement.
still move.
movement.
Yeah, so I wonder how that works. So zipper straight, blah, blah, blah. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of the. So
If it's
have
going after
oh.
you, can you get it within my range so I can still hit it?
Absolutely. So I am going to move. So I already moved 20 feet this way, and I have a total of what is it? My ring of speed is 30. My base is 30. I have 80. I don't know, I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to go back over.
Okay.
In
so-
hopes that if he heads to me, he will be closer to me.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah. And I will take a slot away, and at that point, I'm going to end my turn.
All right. Energy crackles along its spine. Darius, this is coming at you.
Okay.
First one, miss.
Okay.
Second one, hits for 32 damage.
32.
Ooh. That's an oof.
Hold on. Now, with that, this entire fucking fight again. I didn't realize I had this, but you know, I don't care that I probably missed out on some. I'm gonna use this. I'm going to attack with my last vampiric arrows.
All right.
Cool. Okay, nice.
And I will. So how much damage? Sorry, 32. I'm gonna take that
32
off
damage.
first. Okay.
Not dead, right?
Not
Not
dead.
Yay.
I can still
Because the first
attack.
one missed.
Yes, thank God. So I am down to 12. 32. I'm down to 13. I'm going to attack.
That will miss.
Okay. Shame. Shame I couldn't end this now.
And
Right.
then as a bonus action. It vanishes from sight.
God damn it.
So mad. Okay.
Lumba.
Last divine sense to root out this motherfucker.
All right.
Within 60 feet of me, yes or no?
Yep. He
Then
is.
tell me where is the bitch.
Oh, I have to. He is right here.
Bitch is up here. Okay. I'm gonna use all of my movement and just get the fuck up there. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, if I go here and then I can toss a javelin, aiming where I think it might end up.
Yep,
Yeah, I
just
think that's what I'm gonna
disadvantage.
do. Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna toss a javelin in this general area.
Okay.
And let's go. Where are my attacks? Where are the actual attack rolls? How is
Good
that just
question.
damage? What the fuck?
There you go. The miss.
Well, just one hits. I was rolling with disadvantage. I was only
You're-
throwing one.
Yeah, I know. And you were rolling with disadvantage, so you miss.
Yeah, okay. It's just you said they, and I was like, I didn't throw two.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
You missed
okay.
they them, okay?
Okay. Okay. Well, now that I'm in this sort of general area, I know I already did my attack, and I tried that perception roll to narrow down my scent trail.
I mean, your scent trail says it's here, so.
Okay, cool. It's about the rock. It's about where the rock is over here at the moment.
I
can't point.
fucking see.
All right, Elif.
So what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to use any spells on it, I'm saving my spells so that if either Trish or Darius go down, I can revive them. I'm gonna use a cantrip instead on Trish, so I'm gonna cast Guidance.
Okay.
That means I do drop my spiritual weapon, which I am gonna be doing, and that's fine.
Okay.
Beast is too mobile for it anyway. And what will happen is that you can basically add a D4 to one of your ability checks if you do need to use one of those later on in this fight. And I'm going to just move 5, 10, 15, and that way I'm in both Guardian Emblem range and in healing range of them.
Okay.
And I will martial check.
You have a fairly good idea of what it's going to be doing. That wasn't me.
Okay. That was me. Sorry. I killed myself.
That it's going to fire, if it can, one at each of them. But it gets advantage because it's going to stay invisible doing so.
Would that be just neutral on Trish then, since he's on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Understood. That's my turn.
All right, Trish.
All right. I don't know where it's at. Not exactly.
Can you crawl behind a tree for cover?
I'm thinking about that. I could get I could get like about right there.
I mean, there's this tree too. Is that any closer?
Nope.
It's about
It's about the same.
about as much cover.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the yellower one. Matches my frame better.
Good thinking.
And can I, as an action now, drink a greater potion of healing?
Yeah.
Great. Then I'll do that. Do I use the macro or?
You don't need to use just 30 health.
30 health it is. Great. And that'll be all my greater health potions used.
All right. Darius.
Hey. All right. Well, I'm going to ask Captain Aleph, what do you think it's going to do next, based off of?
I think it's going to try to pick us off one by one. We are getting frail, and if he can dwindle our numbers, he will finish us off.
I think the answer he was looking for, you're going to be target next, Darius.
I will assume that he will target me continuously anytime it goes invisible. This little shit. So I will match its attack. I'm good.
Ooh.
We'll do
But Can it see you?
Like,
I mean, I hope not. It probably can.
It
but
stared at you when you went invisible.
It did.
in the
It
castle.
oh,
So
that's
I'm
true.
going to
That's
pretend
true.
like it's doing anything.
I'm gonna
Hide behind this tree as well.
It makes me feel better. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah, let's gather the vulnerable people in one location. Great idea.
There's a tree in the way. You
Stand
can't hit both of us.
Right beside tree. On
Anything
the
else,
other
Darius?
side of the tree. I'd like the Sky God to teach me how to rotate my character.
Only I can do it.
Oh fuck!
I know, it's annoying that that's not an option.
My
But...
bonus action, I request to look the other way. And I will, I will not say anything because I'm invisible. It doesn't matter. You know what? Fuck it. All right, I talk. This is gonna be the dumbest thing ever. I reflect, and based off of what I remember, being invisible doesn't do anything for me. So I end my invisibility. So I can tell
briefly invisible.
Exactly. He doesn't know I'm behind this tree.
Exactly. There you go.
And I'm gonna let everybody know that I am completely out of every single arrow. So unless I'm able to get close, I am only able to heal and be quick.
On that note, are you proficient in crossbows?
Let me check.
He would be, yeah.
I would be,
Okay.
right? Simple weapons and martial
Yeah.
weapons?
Yeah.
So if you can get over to me, if it's a free item interaction or an action or whatever, I could give you the crossbow and bolts I have because they'd be better in your hands.
Ooh.
Yep. That can be done.
Wow, okay. Well, I move over to the left because I definitely have the speed to do so. So
Well,
will
I
do
try to
that.
bloodhound it.
I did waste my main action going invisible for no. So I don't think I can. I don't know how that works.
Would it be on my turn then?
It would most
Well, yeah, he would give it to you. All right,
Well, then I end my turn.
cool. Blood traced. Reappears and attacks from invisible.
Ooh.
Attacks Loma.
Okay. Hello.
And it's going to use its impale with advantage.
Oof.
Okay.
It misses.
Okay.
Very nice.
And then it's going to bonus action. And it is going to teleport 30 feet.
You motherfucker.
It means you'll get one attack because you can move 30.
I can
Sorry,
only
you should be
dabble
there.
in that
Should be
shit.
there.
Okay, good.
He's just closer to you.
Thank you.
Teleport's 35 feet away.
All right, Loma,
Okay.
get in there.
Yeah, I'm getting in there. My shield is gonna go in my bag, so it is gonna lower my AC. So I'm gonna uncheck that right now. So I hopefully hit a little bit harder.
Okay.
Boop. So I'm at 17 AC right now. And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna smack that motherfucker with my two-handed longsword
Mm-hmm.
twice. Fucking
First one misses. Second one hits, dealing 5 damage.
good.
Do you want to use your Divine Smite though? Since
I
you
am out of
landed
spell
it?
slots.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's all I can do.
Okay.
Martial check. How many more hits like that would it take to bring it down approximately?
It is teetering.
I need to roll it anyway. Okay. I get that it's teetering. Okay, that's it.
Elith.
So during this time, I am going to take out I'm going to hold the light crossbow that's in my hand. I'm going to hand it to Darius with the bolts.
Okay.
Okay.
So he should have, I think, 19 shots.
Okay. I will add it to your sheet 1 second.
Okay. Thank you, Captain. I will put it to good work here.
He's on the brink. End him before he ends us.
Will, Captain. Under your
And-
orders.
With that, I am going to use a level 2 Cure Wounds because I still have a slot of that on him.
Alright, you have a light crossbow now.
So how would I go about attacking with that?
You're just going to click on light crossbow in your weapons.
My weapon.
Not much, but you can heal 8 health.
So, like, where you have attacks and spellcasting in the middle of your page, you have light crossbow now, you can just click on that to attack with.
I see. I can just click on it. Okay. Which one would I attack? Name? Matter.
What?
The damage type.
No, you just click on light crossbow.
Crossbow. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Did you heal your 8?
Oh, thank you. I am up.
And
Last given strength. Put it
Yeah.
down.
I'm going to martial check just in case if something changed.
No, it was its kind of last-ditch effort to try and suck Loma dry.
Okay.
Nope.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Alright, Trish.
Alright, I'm going to risking it all. I'm going to stand up.
Oh, damn.
Aw, shit! Trish is
Oh,
standing!
Jonas.
Everybody, grab your things. This is about to be over.
I'm going to zoom out. It's so far away.
It's 90 feet away. You're good.
Oh, good. Maybe I don't have
That's
to.
good!
I'm going to Eldritch Blast from a distance.
Okay.
Loma, do you want me to push it away or no?
No.
No. So I will not be pushing it away.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. Creature absorbs your blast.
All right,
Ah!
but I'll go ahead and summon the tentacle right next
Doesn't
to
hit
it.
it.
Let me review the tentacle. It doesn't
I
count as
seem to remember
hitting,
you saying it needs to hit.
but it can't absorb it if it doesn't hit, right?
It doesn't hit. It's not a hit. It just absorbs.
Oh, I'm
fuck.
dumb. The tentacle doesn't need to be it doesn't actually need for me to hit. I always thought it did.
But you can only do it within 60 feet of you. So
Oh, it's too far away.
yeah.
Well, can I? I could still summon it within 60 feet of me, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Where do you want it?
Let's see. It's close. Image. I think it's right here. It's 60 feet. Yes. All right.
Tentacle in a tree.
And then we get behind this tree. Cover.
Okay.
Wonderful tactics.
And that's it for me.
All right, Darius. You have a crossbow.
I do. With renewed confidence, take a step away from my captain. Thank him for his generosity. I take aim.
Stupid
Oh.
trucks.
It sounded like the Avengers a little bit. Like,
It's just the Christmas parade is going on outside, so
Support.
Oh,
all right.
Oh, don't say Christmas parade. I have
You're-
so many papers to write.
You're why is it a 10 plus 2? It's random, but all right. Your crossbow bolt flies out, hits this creature for 7 damage. It reels.
I'd like to attack twice because I can.
You can, yeah.
Yes, take it down.
And your second shot flies true, striking the creature in a critical portion. The creature crumples before Loma, crossbow bolt sticking out of its head.
Another beast under my belt.
Yes.
We end this day victorious.
Yes.
Woo!
Woo!
The trucks are celebrating.
Our victory horns.
Okay. Can you please take that initiative off the screen, please?
Let's go.
Yay!
Oh,
And
Brothers!
you are
messed
successful.
up.
Brothers, we've done it!
Done it.
Brothers, the beast is deceased!
The beast
That was a close one, but
hardest
each
fought
and every
battle.
one of you performed well.
Really, Captain?
Really,
I
I don't know how you were able to distract that beast, Trish, but you gave us the opening that we needed.
Just do what comes naturally. Not take damage.
What does sand taste like?
I just bolt straight at Trish and I hug him so hard. Ah.
How much damage do I take?
No, not lethal, not lethal. The tactician is
Not lethal,
neurotic,
as in
so
how
I
it's
can choose.
Emotional damage.
Hopefully it's emotional healing. It's a hug of health. I don't want more of my actions being misinterpreted, okay? I've had enough of that. Big ol' hug to Trish. Big ol' hug to Darius. It's like, I know you don't really like this, I'll make it quick. And it's a tight hug, but it's quick.
On a stressful day. Make it quick.
Okay. Okay. Tight hug, but quick. And then back to Sir. Stop moving. I need to hug you. I I hug him too.
That was quite eventful.
Certainly so. I wish.
Thank the stranger who just appeared and disappeared.
Apparently I am a stranger to him, but he is no stranger to me. That was Rivnor the Red, one of the 7.
I'm assuming you prayed for his presence.
I did. I mean, you did hear me yelling at the sky at one point, so I assume maybe you would have caught on.
Good choice.
Yes, that was
Not brothers,
sure if
we
we would've
stand
made
here
it without him.
victorious. The townsfolk nearby are safe.
want to go take
Well,
another look at this creature. Whilst
Safe
you
from the blood
discussed-
trace. But there is the matter of these groups that we must report to the kingdom about. What their plans were, and luckily we stopped them, but that won't end with what they've done today. Sure,
We did-
many of them may have been killed by that cloaked man, but we need to let our king know that there is a greater danger that may come soon.
Of course. Do you still carry the evidence, sir, against the Sons of Honor?
I do have the notes of them and what happened, but we still know nothing of that cloaked man.
It
It
is
does
true.
concern me.
Mayhaps that will be part of our next travels.
Yes, perhaps when the king sends us off onto more missions, that maybe we will run into him one day.
To be honest, sir, I'm starting to think there might be more out there than just what the king can offer. And considering, in terms of freedom to act,
Yes.
am thinking that I'm thinking there may be more than Kingsguard in my destiny.
That is an interesting thought, but were we not created to serve as the Kingsguard? I wonder how our creators would take it.
You know, I'm considering speaking with them about it. Actually, if I am to do anything, I should speak with them about it. That is the more honorable move. I'm not a flake. I am not dishonorable. I will speak to them before taking a next action. But it is something to think about.
Something strange appeared to have happened. The creature just posed in the span of half a second. Not sure what to make of it.
That is
You
odd.
think that it could be some sort of creation?
And on that note, I'm actually gonna go to the corpse of the blood priest, and I'm gonna see if there's any evidence of maybe the cloaked man or the Sons of Honor, because it was kept in captivity for quite some time.
Maybe it has like a brand or something.
So this, it's basically just a steaming pile of goo at this point.
Okay.
Well,
Shall we
Oh.
gather some?
If you like.
does anyone? I mean, we've had a lot of
deem this
health
important?
potions emptied.
Yeah.
Has anyone hung on to the flask?
Empty greater health potion on me.
Cool.
All right, if you like, you can try and scoop up a bit of steaming goo.
I'd like to. I don't know if I wanna. Steaming. I value
Harriet.
my hands. Yes, Captain.
If I may,
Yes.
that
of course.
final shot was magnificent. I want you to keep the crossbow, but as a ranger of your rapport, why not coat the weapon in the beast's blood to signify that it is now yours and this is your kill?
I am most gracious. Offer. I will do this, but first, I actually want to take a step up here, pick a rock, back, and toss the rock in the pile of.
Oh, that's a good
I
idea.
wanna,
The
I wanna
rock-
see what the rock does.
The rock sinks into the goo.
Nothing else happens to the rock?
No.
Well, then I will... Oh! This crossbow. Precious gift from the captain. In, I guess, like, the limbs of the crossbow.
Explain
as to
how
not
you're doing
obviously ruin it. So the limbs of the crossbow, just specifically the wooden parts, I'm just going to not use my hands, but I guess I'll just dip the edges as to not touch the I guess the mechanism as well as
Okay.
not the
You could
rope
try
itself.
dipping the arrows as well.
You dip
Oh.
your crossbow in,
Wood. Yeah,
and
okay.
the crossbow dissolves,
I knew it.
snapping apart.
I knew it.
Corrosive.
God
I
damn
mean,
it.
Well-
it was worth a shot with the rock.
Under the shot of the rock.
There was an attempt.
Despite that, I still mean what I said. Excellent shot. I only wish that I could have given you a more sturdy weapon.
I appreciate your sentiment, Captain, but I don't believe the build of the crossbow would have mattered unless it was made out of rock, from what I can assume.
This all being said, should we perhaps back away from it?
Now, rock, yeah, I will not attempt to pick up any of this. I accept that I've lost the crossbow, and we can take that out of my inventory.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can keep the bolts. I don't know how useful those will be.
I'll keep the bolts.
You can get a new crossbow later, I guess.
Exactly.
Can I do something like a nature check to see if there's anything we could do with this corpse?
Sure. Actually, I'm gonna get you to do an Arcana check.
Arcana it is.
I mean,
You can
who
add
knows,
that
man?
D4 I gave you.
I don't suppose a religion check would sort of help here in terms of like
No.
any. Okay.
Which of the 7 loves this juice?
Nobody.
I will actually do one more thing. With the half arrows I was able to throw
Yeah.
at the creature, I am up to 10.
Yep.
I would like to dip just steal one of my arrows. I'd like to dip the steel tip into the goo.
It dissolves.
Okay, well, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop dipping things into the goo. Nothing gonna matter.
So that rock is amazing.
I think I should. I really want one of these
think we-
rocks here.
I think we need to get us some rocks.
No, we need to get some of these.
Maybe we can put our fists in it.
Anybody have skills in mining?
It's too bad Rivnor
I
left.
want to gather some of these rocks, and I will, in my spare time, in the next coming however many, whatever, if I ever use this character, and I will take these rocks and I will craft tips.
I stare at the goo sadly and I say, I just realized something. It doesn't even have any bones left.
As a creature that does not know much, well, name these rocks. Special rocks.
Hi,
I'll
Brand.
keep them with me.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that is where we will end this campaign.
We didn't die! Trish, how many times did you come back? Did you count?
6.
6. Holy shit.
Much
Good thing we got some
appreciated.
healers.
When 3/4 of the party are healers. And like, you're a good target. Keep saying. Keep standing.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I said that thing about Akihiko, I was playing Persona 3. The first time I ever played through Persona 3 was FES at the time. I know the new one's coming out soon, the re-release. I faced off against death, and the only way I finished that battle was having Akihiko die over and over again, being the only target it wanted to shoot at.
Aw.
So when I said you were Akihiko, that's what I was feeling. Just like, if you keep aiming at him, then it won't hit us. So if we just keep hitting him, and he hits Trish, then we're okay.
Need not rub it in, but necessary sacrifice.
Like, it works.
Yeah.
So,
That's what we're doing, but it
something I like to do at the end of campaigns is everyone says what their favorite part was of the campaign.
Ooh.
Well, that's tough.
I have to think about this right now. With
Yeah, right
my
now.
memory. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, I am gonna say a more broad answer, and then I'll narrow in. I really appreciate this table's social chemistry. I found
Yeah.
that there were a lot of funny moments, and whether they were quips during battle or if we had scenes where we were playing things out, I honestly loved every moment of it. I would say my favorite part of the campaign was when we were first stationed as Kingsguard, and it seemed like the entire party felt like they were jailed and trapped when it was only an hour.
It was a day. It was
It
a
was
day.
one night.
Okay, so
The
that's
hardest
somewhere
night of my
between
life.
so that's between an hour and a day. It wasn't an hour. That's fine.
And just like everything about it, like our own interactions, and then we got to meet Clam Juice as like another character, and like that was amazing. So I really did enjoy every bit of it. And my second favorite moment, if I have to not
Keep
stay
talking
within
so
the
we can think.
guidelines,
Gotcha.
is sometimes when Darren would narrate things about what's happening to Trish, Trish does have a habit to say out loud what he's feeling or thinking as the narrator had told him. And I felt that was a very funny and a very powerful kind of character quip there.
You feel uncertain. I feel uncertain.
I'm not certain feeling about this.
Oh gosh. Okay. I guess I'll go next, so the others have more time to think.
Please, thank you.
I did really enjoy the sort of mini quarantine situation we had where we all went stir crazy. That was a lot of fun. So agreed on that front. I do agree with our captain that our table chemistry is really good because I've had a really great time with you guys, and I appreciate it. A lot of the quality of a D&D game comes down to its table, and I am enjoying this table a lot. And yeah, I guess since the stir crazy sort of section of it is sort of taken, I summoned a god today. That feels pretty good.
And you didn't even eat cheese.
Demigod.
Yeah.
Demigod.
Okay, a demigod. Well, it feels good. It was interesting, sort of feeling out Loma's feelings on what the sort of what the 7 means to her, because between the first interaction of just being like, I'm in awe of you and I don't know what to say, to encountering Clam Juice and just being like, well, hello, I'm a Warforged. What do you want to know about me? Because you seem to have more questions about me. Would you like our cheese? And then this one,
Rivnor.
with Rivnor. I know. He showed up today.
I know, you
In
said
any
this one, that's
case,
why I said it, but go on.
This one is in this this session.
Mhm.
It was exciting seeing someone I had watched the game with Rivnor in it, and
Nice.
seeing him show up here was actually out of character, really, really cool. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then in character, I know I flubbed things
That's
in terms
okay.
of expressing things, but it's just he had said like, you don't always have to call me. Like I was trying to play off of that, and I played badly, but I don't think Loma played badly. So there.
I mean, it's okay for Loma to be socially awkward. She's only a year old.
I know, but not like. Not in the frantic squeaky way that I am. I
fair,
want
that's
her to
fair.
have more. I want her to have more nobility than myself.
I mean, I can say that my favorite part was when Darius went invisible and talked to the blood trace the first time, and it talked back,
That
and he
was
was like,
pretty
"Oh fuck."
I see.
Okay,
And then the whole
That was
subsequent
a
chaos.
pleasure. Yeah. And
Very
then the
true.
day.
Oh yeah, that whole thing. That was really like the chaos, and that it actually worked up until it burst out was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I
Like
knew
we
what
came up
happened,
with a
but-
plan, and then we executed the plan.
And we did not get imprisoned.
Yeah. It was that was an hour and a half like an hour and a half accumulative time discussing what to do that day.
Yep.
That was I have to say for sure that one of my favorite times was I don't know, I think it's just Captain Left saying beat the baby, draw the aggro. I think that's just something I want to keep with me forever.
That's pretty
That's
great.
really good. But I don't know, I think it was like every time there was an individual appearing or based off of whether Loma praying, which usually was the majority, or just, and forgive me for forgetting them, but the individual who helped us with I don't remember their name.
That was
Oh.
Kelton
It
Helen.
was Celtic.
He
Oh
was
yeah,
he was
the
a
Kelton cameo. That was fantastic.
soldier from the Blackreach Wall, from
Nice.
the Night's Watch,
Watch. Okay.
and he had retired with his I guess traveling partner who he married. They had a kid in a town that's not too far from where your campaign is set, and the idea was that he followed those Norsids, and then encountered you guys. So,
Well, I mean,
But
all
he
of
is-
that, all of even like today. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really nice. I really enjoyed that, and that really added an extra level of experience. Like, I couldn't help but smile the entire time when the red showed up.
Nice.
That was, I mean, that was cool. That's you know, it's not
So
stuff you
it-
expect.
that is one of those things that I love about running like a full world, is being able to pull in people to make cameos and things like that.
I mean, that's neat. It's nice that they were available for it because I guarantee I know that was kind of probably just, hey, are you available? Yes.
I
okay,
mean,
we're gonna do something.
with Ravenwood, that was literally last second. I'm like, hey,
I
What are you
knew
doing?
exactly was that. So I mean, it's cool that's that's the possibility.
Get your butt in here. Someone's calling for a
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna need you. But outside of that, like those are definitely my favorite points. But all in all, I have to say that again, like the chemistry with everybody here, I have to say thank you because I've never in my life done role playing before. So obviously, like my very first day, we were gathered around and like people were examining the fish and talking about bones. And I'm like, I wonder what they taste like. And I, first day I forgot that I'm someone who can't even eat something, and I fucked up that like the entire day. I was
I mean, you
forgetting
can
that
still
I was.
wonder. You can wonder what
Yeah.
everything tastes like.
Yeah, that's true. But it was it was an open experience to, I guess, explore the world of RP. You guys were very welcome.
yeah.
Oh, sorry for cutting out, but yeah.
And you've
Honestly,
enjoyed
it's
your
been a pleasure.
first experience with D&D.
I enjoyed my stay. I did.
Good to hear. All
I'm
right, Trish,
looking
your turn.
forward to- So, what's your favorite?
You have to talk
Dying
now.
over and over.
Overall, I like
Yeah,
the
every day.
I
I
like the
liked it
openness
when
from the heist.
when I didn't hear the bell.
Yeah. I like going down and coming back up. No, so I really like the one we did last week where we had the openness to attack the castle. It felt like sort of planning a heist, and I really like that. That's fun to sort of plan a big thing like that. I think we probably made a mistake letting the thing out, but overall, I think it was a good idea.
Yeah,
That's my
honestly,
fault.
that was kind of how I was expecting it to go, because it's a great distraction.
Right.
Because otherwise, you guys would have had to fight everyone else. It's
Yeah.
Mhm.
you had
Yeah,
to
I'm not
fight
sure if
one
we
or the
have
other.
Many
So
better alternatives. Yeah.
And
This way
then
we focused on one target.
personal achievement wise, I really enjoyed when we got dropped off the teleporter problem, and I think if I remember correctly, our battle was going pretty poor, and I was able to turn things back, hopefully with darkness. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was-
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
was
Things got
that
better
was an
after that.
excellent strategic move
That
right
was
from the
fun
start.
to
That
run
was
out
great.
of. Yeah. As a ranger, I love that.
When you're just like, haha, you can't see now. That was nice.
You can't see, and I can see, and that's good enough for me.
Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out, watch out.
Slappy comes out of the thing. Just
Chair.
Slappy, yes.
It's Slappy with the steel chair.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck did he get that?
He's on the
Yes.
top rope.
Beauty.
anyway, it was really fun having all you guys. Really happy to have some new players as well.
Yes.
New campaigns should be starting somewhere in mid-January, since I need some time to write things and get things finished up and preparing. Most
Hey, Theron,
yes.
I have something to tell you.
Thank
My
you,
birthday is
GM.
January 22nd.
Woo!
Okay. Well, maybe you'll get a
So there
birthday
might-
20.
I'm just saying, if you have it around that day, I wouldn't mind.
That's a what is that? It's a Monday, so it'll be the weekend probably before, like the 20th or 21st, depending on which one you guys are in. From the looks of it, you know what? I'll keep it a secret for now. Won't tell you which group you guys are in.
All right.
All right,
So-
cool. Thank you
Right.
so much for having us. This has been an absolute blast, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very
And
much
for
for
the
joining.
GM. Yay.
Thank you, GM.
Thank you.
Yay.
Welcome.
Thank you all for watching. Woo.
Time for dinner.
Have a good
Yeah.
night, everybody.
All right, bye for now, everybody. Thank you.